all up.
Alright, so I'm going to do make sure I'm enough. Is
Jessica. That is 100%, which she did deny, and you know, we did a lot of people, including especially attorney, said no. It is Jessica, and there you go. If you want to listen to it again,
I will when you finish this. I've got off on telly. Alright, let me try and put me.
oh wait a minute, sorry guys, let me mirror that so you know you can see it.
I will when you finish this. I've got off on telly. Alright, let me try and put me.
Exactly. It says get followed. Follow them all up.
Alright, so I'm going to do make sure I'm enough. Is
There you go. Morning, Francisco. So there you go, Jessica. Yeah, everyone knew it was her, but I think with me, because I needed 100% evidence that she is Angie's security, and there was 100% evidence, she decided to go live on the account. What she say? She couldn't hear. I don't know. I think she's cam 2ing someone. But there you go. Wow. So now we know who it is. Well, we all already knew, but we wanted the evidence. Got to tell Nanny G she was right. Nanny G wasn't here though, I don't think, was she, when Angie's security was around. No, I won't turn my filter down. If it bothers you, you can leave. Oh, she was. Oh, was she? I can't remember. All right. Was Angie's security around that long? I've sent it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mr. FYP. Right. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see. Here we go. What's this?
there wasn't even a mountain. There was nothing. There wasn't even an anthill.
This is just a read.
Right. Account warning. Says here, oh, so he, after FYP's got an account warning. Video violation, and that's obviously a. Why does it say content violations streamed on the 22nd of March? Oh, that's probably a different one. Oh, it doesn't say copyright though here, does it? So I'm not really sure. Just says account warning, multiple strikes on your account for violating our community guidelines. Current and it just says video violations. It is something to do with her, because they're her videos as well, isn't it? What's the second one? It's got my photo on there, but I never reported it. That's the 4th of March. Oh, that one's 4th of March. Oh, I'm confused. No, 3rd of April, sorry. Okay, when was the 3rd of April? So that's the day maybe you post, but that's a photo of me. Oh no, here's another one here, 8th of April. 8th of April and 3rd of April. Oh yeah, CA it says on here. And there's one of me, but I didn't, I don't know why that would be reported, because that's me on there. So I don't know if that's, what do you call it? Copyright, because I never reported that. So I'm not sure. Oh. Just gonna have to do the same back. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the same back to CA then, aren't we? Morning, Amy. Today's the 8th. I know, but it says, I don't know if that's the date of the video that was posted, I'm not sure. Yeah, it says posted on, it's the date of when it was posted. So they've gone into old videos. But it doesn't say copyright on you. It says live content violation. Content violation. So it's not copyright, I don't think. Against, I fell asleep. She was vile towards me, but yeah, she keeps going down memory lane. Why does she keep playing old videos all the time? It's boring. There wasn't anything wrong with the post. I think the other person, you know, I think that supports her has a lot to do with it, to be honest. That's what I think. So how come it's, wait, content violation? Let me go into this, right? Give me a sec.
We know their game.
Right. So,
I hope you're ready for these receipts.
if you was to report someone, where it says content violation? Maybe it is. So they've reported your whole account. So they've gone into your profile, clicked report at the top, report, and that's what they've done. They've gone into that one. Can you? There, that one, report. Oh, for fuck's sake. Report content. So they've reported that. They've done that. Report content. So that's how they've done it. Levi block. Report violation. Report a video. I don't know, to be honest. I'm just trying to have a look. So, I don't think they've done that way. Yeah. The thing is, I think if she reported you for copyright, it would say copyright on there. So I think they've just reported you the normal way. You know, report and then harassment, gone into harassment or something. I don't know. Thank you, guys. Oh, we can do the same thing though, guys. And we will do the same thing. Oh, shit.
And you will not take my power. So go ahead and do your worst. Because the difference between me and you is simple. I stand in truth. You stand in bullying. Toxic Dan.
What I want everyone to do, right, is... What I want everyone to do is go into Canadian Angie.
Oh, boob exposure. I hope you're ready for these receipts.
Now, I have opinions on this app, but I never tell anyone to go DIE, to die. I don't ever tell anyone to get a ROPE.
Right, everyone go and report my videos of Canadian Angie on her second account, yeah, Canadian Angie 2. Every video that you've got me on there, everyone go report it. Salt and pepper. There you go, see these videos here? Yep, so everyone go and salt and pepper. Let's see.
I hope you're ready for these receipts.
And let's report it for... Maybe I should just do copyright. One sec, guys. Hey, Lady Di, thank you, Lim. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, Lady Di, do you want the box? So everyone go and report those videos, guys.
Now, I have
Immediately.
on this app.
You say it in the box. Ow. Right.
I don't know why it's just calling Angie a chicken McNugget. It's her sense of humour, I suppose, you know what I mean? Whatever, it's just what it is. We should be complaining with Angie.
Anna found Angie at McDonald's.
Curious, isn't it?
See, with Laura, right, she's the first one to complain about people bullying her, right? I'm being bullied. This is what I tried to explain. Have I ever been wrong to you about people? No, I'm always right. Never wrong, guys. Now, with Laura, it's always been an act. One big act where people went in on her, said things about her, but yet she would cry, victim. I'm the victim. Yeah, it was all an act with her. I know, yes, I can't minx. It was all an act for her to get viewers and to get gifts out of people to play that victim. She's no victim, because if she was a victim, why is she now going, thank you, Alex, why is she going in on other people if she's a victim? She played you all from the very start. When she said things like, I have to obey my husband, my fiance and all this, do you actually believe that? She's rage baiting you. Because she knows she's going to go, oh my God, what? Do you know what I mean? There's always just a storyline with her. She's not as stupid as she makes out she is. She makes out to you she's stupid, she's dumb, and she's not sure, and she has these rants on live. But it's all just an act. She's just a bully. And how she can call anyone names and put up AIs of other people, looking the state that she does. Go and brush your one tooth, Laura. Go and brush your one tooth that you have, because you're not in a position to be taking the mick out of anybody's look when you look the way you do. Okay, get to the gym, right? Go to the dentist, right? Definitely get to the gym. And maybe here's a thought: spend some time with your family instead of with a man, because you're one of those women that she has no maternal instinct, this woman. She really doesn't. You can just tell. That would always put a man before her family. And I bet that's what her family had to put up with growing up, with her going out, bringing home men. No wonder you don't have your kids. Let's not forget, guys, her kids were removed from her for a reason, because she always chose a man. So, like hell, I'm going to listen to One Tooth Laura talk on my looks. Is she for real? That man is leaving once he gets his visa. Listen, like I said, I think it's all one big act. I think she's involved in it, where I think she knows that, I reckon when she met him, I don't know whether they met in person or not, but she just wants to help him. I think she knows that he's not in love with her. No, she knows. He's probably said, listen, I want to marry someone because I want to help my family out and all of this. She's not stupid, as she comes across. Yeah, she's playing one big game and she's playing people. She knows, yeah. Angie, these women believe they are lovable. Listen, I know what you're saying. There are women out there. I do know my friend was in that position, right? But however, with her, I think she knows exactly what she's doing. She might be getting paid a tenner. She might be, yeah. Yeah. I honestly think that she knows, and that when she met him, they've got like a little thingy going on, and she said she'd help him to come in to this country, and, she'll marry him. And he... The deal was probably that he would go live with her and have some content on TikTok. I don't think she's gullible as you think, no. I don't. I think because some of the things that she does, she will have an argument with him on the phone and she'll do it all on TikTok. Why do it on TikTok? You know what you're doing because you're wanting to provide content. Yeah, when she sat there saying, I have to obey my fiance and can't talk to other men and all of this, that's rage baiting. She knows exactly what she's doing because she knows it's going to cause a reaction. Poor Laura, oh my goodness. This man is controlling her. Victim mentality, She probably told him that they can't get gifts on it. That's my opinion anyway. Morning, Rachel. Let's turn this up.
Sorry, but I won't get involved in it. I will not get involved in fake shit. I just say how I feel, you know what I mean? And if that's what people don't like, it's what they don't like. I'd rather be skint than fake, absolutely. I say it as I see it, and if it is what it is, what it is, so... you know what I mean?
How quickly the day is going, lad. In fact, I think the
He's so boring, isn't he?
I don't know who they're playing.
Just right over there, very good. Thank you, Dada.
So
Gillian
boring.
with the butterfly.
Thank you, Debbie.
I've asked Chippy to fall out with me for ages now. I can't do the fake shit.
Oh, just for men, I can't wait to report you to DWP spending your cash and getting the cash you're getting and not fucking declaring it.
Drama and watch the numbers rise. And we did. And the numbers trebled. And we're like, what the fuck? Rosalie! Thank you, Rosalie! The numbers
I think he's trying to get a bit like, I think he's trying to be like Luke, with the shouting, yeah.
It's an old video, that, isn't it? Morning, Leanne. Dear. But I can't do it. I just can't do it because
I don't think he's made 12k to be declaring tax though, Linz. But however, is he declaring it to UC? Because that's I bet he's on UC.
It's amazing.
I was.
Well, thank you, Ellie.
You know what you need to do, guys? Anyway, as I work for the benefits. So just send me details of people. Send me names and addresses. I will not be doxing. Don't you worry about that. But it will be going to their the benefits that they may be not declaring.
Thank you. Good morning, Kate.
His voice goes through me as well.
Good morning, Chippy, and good morning, everybody.
How are you doing?
I don't want to bring the good feelings down. I just want to bring some real life stuff here. Last night I spent a lot of the night talking somebody off the bridge.
Oh, really?
Because they're finding life really hard work. I'm not going to go into the details. But let's just say it's not on the app. But when I hear people arguing and fighting amongst themselves, calling each other's names, ripping each other apart.
Sorry, does she want a medal?
I ask everyone.
Does she want a medal? Because I don't understand why she would be putting that on TikTok.
Just wondering.
I wonder if that person that felt that way might be on TikTok.
I don't want to go to a funeral. Or any one of you.
How is
I
she
don't
today,
care
Kate?
whose side you're on. I don't care who you support. but know this.
Sorry, you've been bullying me for quite a while. When I put out a video, this lady comments on my videos, and they're not very nice comments. How do you think I might be feeling? I might be feeling that way, and you said they're bullying me, love. Because you're so hard, you're so for the leader that you support, like Miss Red and Luke. Sick of the hypocrisy.
How's she today? She better today. She's got help.
But she was going to leave 4 children behind.
What's so?
And a husband, because she couldn't make mortgage payments, she couldn't pay.
Oh, why don't you tell her? Why don't you tell her a whole story that she probably doesn't want anyone to know?
Not beefs on here, not hoop daddies on the.
Do you not care? I think most people, right? Most people would rather come on here, have some fun. But the app has got too toxic, and we all do it. We all get too toxic. We all say things we don't mean, or we wish we could take back. We all do it. We've all done it, and we'll probably continue to do it. Because there's not a concerted effort.
If I was to stop somebody from doing such a thing, I don't think I'd bring it on TikTok about their family life and they've got children, because that's none of your business, love. And you want to sit there saying how you stop someone from jumping off you know what I mean? Why will you support the people that go and tell people to get a bridge? Are you okay? You support the people that tell viewers to go and get a bridge.
Number one, I could cause as much drama as I can, but you see, the thing is, my words are useless, aren't they?
No, they're not.
Somebody take their life. That's what's going to happen.
I'm sick of people's victim mentality.
People listen, all right? You might not get a massive audience, but if you only change the mind of one person, you've done what you need to do.
Another entitled gifter, yeah.
You can't get everybody in one go.
I wish I had that magic wand. I could.
Didn't she even wish, yeah? She even said she was going to do voodoo on me. This woman, yeah, said she was going to do voodoo on me.
I just want people to know that their lives are worth.
She's going to put a curse on me.
Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are.
Let me let you get back on. I just wanted to say that because...
You just wanted to say it for an applause.
What's going on in an app, isn't it, darling?
Yeah, it is. Real life is totally different to this app.
Can everyone just look after themselves, please?
Yeah.
Please. I plead. I beg.
As long as it's not me, is that correct? Because you've been bullying me for a long time, love.
Please. Stop.
Okay.
Please stop. She's saying please stop. Should we?
Thank you.
Please stop. Do you want to show the videos or comments that you make on my videos? Do you want to see the things that you say to me? Or the curse that you said you're going to put on me?
We all go too low. We all go too far. And yeah, there are real people out there that do get affected by what people do and what people say. We're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. We can't say we're exempt from it because we're not. So, but all I can say to you as personally is that I don't come in here to cause drama on purpose. I come in here, I give an opinion if it causes drama. You know, I don't intend for it to cause drama. It is what it is. Everybody does have a right to reply. And yeah, we can be guilty of replying wrongly, making it worse,
okay, guys,
because we're not thinking about it.
Went down the wrong end.
But yeah. Real life, remember. Claire B, thank you. Everybody that's just been gifted, thank you very much.
Gosh.
I think, look, you got to start somewhere, right? For me, this is how I personally feel, right? I've had my financial status mocked. I've had my health mocked. I've had my child used as a pawn. I've had people's generosity mocked as if it was my fault that they were being generous. I've had shit thrown at me left, right and centre. But it's alright for people to do that to me. It's just chippy. It's alright for people to do that to me. As a man, doesn't matter. Who cares? But then when you give it back, suddenly it's a massive problem. They don't like it done to them. I would say if you don't like it done to you, don't do it to your fucking...
Oh, Mr. FYP, continue doing what you're doing, love. Because if COA wants to report you, we can report UK drama clips. We can report all her FYP clips, okay? And we can also report her live.
People have been mocked and branded.
Okay?
Fucking months and months.
And she's constantly swearing and saying the things that... saying the things that this woman doesn't get banned. Everyone, every time you see her, you need to salt and pepper her, guys. Everyone needs to join together and salt and pepper her.
Still kids get thrown at me. And then they wonder why I bite back. But you know what? I said to myself,
CA's done it. The CA has lots done it.
Well,
I'll tell you, did it. Pippi, they've all joined forces and done it. Pippi, all of them. Pippi, CA,
and I'll laugh at you when you call
probably
me
Pink Menace, Just for Men, all of them have done it.
Whoever's calling me a beg, I'm just going to laugh. That's it. That's my response to you now.
You want to report my FYP? Well, I'm going to go back to my copyright then. Let's get you off for copyright, shall we, CA?
Household bills. You know, I've got to pay my bills somehow. And if I can come on here, give you a show, and you're kind enough to gift me for it, then great, fantastic. Do I have to have my son on here?
Hey,
dragged,
Psycho.
talked about, used as a pawn? No, I don't. But you know what I'll do now? Because it used to affect me, I'm just going to laugh at it now and say, well, it just shows you who you are. It doesn't show you who I am, it shows you who you are. Yeah? Have I ever done wrong on here? Yes, I have. And that's by magic. Pat speaks there. Pat will tell you all about me, and she'll tell you all about whether I can be a genuine person or not. When I'm wrong, and I don't mind admitting when I'm fucking wrong. One thing I won't do is admit to a lie. One thing I won't do is say I'm wrong when I'm not. But if I am, absolutely I'll own it. And I think many other people should own what they do. And they should own up to how their behaviour is before they start criticising other people's behaviours.
Doesn't Dan do the FYP anymore? Boring the hell out of me. Can't see Dan. He doesn't do the mornings anymore. That's the reason why I didn't like Dan, because he was doing the FYP in the mornings.
When we're hearing all the shit that goes on...
What's he on? What account's he on?
You might not think it affects you, but it...
What account is he on? Hell, he was on.
I've been called Pippi for, just a simple thing. Stop calling me Pippi, and maybe I'll be more polite to you.
CA's been calling you Pippi.
You're calling me Pippi all the time. I don't even claim Pip. That's for a fact.
CA calls you Pippi. Oh, she's not calling you that anymore. Oh, because you're friends. Oh, right, yeah. Because you've got to join forces, don't you? Let's see how long that's going to last.
Is what it is. I can't change what it was. I tried. I tried to change it, like earning a bit of extra income or whatever I do.
And CA says I've been trying to get her off for a long time. No, I haven't. But however, I will report you for copyright, even if you don't show my face. Yes, and I'll start tonight, and I will report you every single night. Okay, until your account gets gone, and then I'll start. And then I'll do your backups.
But you know what makes me laugh is that the people that mock you for your financial status, half of them don't work themselves. They don't work themselves.
Want to go for my FYP clips? We'll go for yours as well. We'll do that as well, guys. Make sure you all report UK drama clips, FYP, flip-flop. Don't play my videos. I don't want you playing my videos. Let me have a look. 1 sec. It's making me mad. Let me have a look. UK drama clips. Remove any videos of me. I'm going to report you for copyright. I don't want you recording any of my videos. Let's look at the other one.
Content out, but and even Patricia, she doesn't even say anything, yet they're dying to try and find out who she is. I find that completely wrong. She's private. Cockapoo has a say, but I still don't think they should go around and try and find out who she is. I just think it's wrong. So it's kind of like us, that they shouldn't try and find out who we are.
Just simply for supporting.
Yeah.
So obviously,
But it's social media, that's what's going to happen. Don't come on here and think you're going to be completely hidden.
Do you know what it is? People go at Patricia and, people that would support a lot in lives, and it's purely to point score or try and take away support. Do you know what I mean? So they haven't necessarily got a problem with Patricia, or, it's the fact that they just want to intimidate and take away support. Do you know what I mean? And it's wrong. It's so wrong, because everybody should be targeted because you decide to send a gift, or you decide to support in the comment section, or send a heart me, or get in a box like this and have an opinion, because you're not profiting in any way off the app.
Yeah, so I think that's very wrong. I think it's very wrong. Yeah. I think they should be left alone.
I agree. Thank you, Alal.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, darling. Hello, Miss B.
Good morning. Oh, I was trying to stay out of boxes, but because you and Pearl were saying you're trying to get people in boxes, I was like, I'm going to have to take part in this.
Yes.
So I thought I'm going to pop up for 2 minutes. But just on what Fraser was saying then, obviously, as someone who was, I used to screen record and upload it, and it is so easy.
Well, thanks for all the popular of the gifts, guys. We're 28. Thank you. Let's do a poll.
Someone appear in a bad light. But if you did post the full context of what was happening, it probably wouldn't come across that way. And I'm guilty of it myself. I've literally done it. Do you know what I mean?
Can I ask you why you did it? Let's just get the on the table. Why you did it?
Probably because I knew that it would get reactions. It'd not necessarily views, but kind of, this might set the cat among some pigeons.
Just be honest, because we love honesty around here. I know why. I just want to hear you say it. We love you though, at the end of the day you're owning it.
Guys, can we get further about the popular board? How is Miss Red already number 4?
Go on, tell me.
So, okay, so I think, and please don't think this is a dig at you, because, but I think sometimes it's done to spin a narrative.
Thank you, Mark.
To
yeah, that's true, Gossip Girl. Gossip Page. Some of them are too long.
No, exactly that.
Yeah.
Exactly that, because
Thank you, guys.
When I came on Erasmus Big,
thank you, Laura. Thank you, everybody.
I wasn't even a bit of a troll. I was a troll.
Do you think we could get past Miss Red?
Actually talking to Alicia.
Let's see where she's already number 4
on YouTube, and I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. But
she's already number 4,
in this,
guys.
Climate of how TikTok is now, I don't feel like that'd go down, because back then it was a laugh, it was it was funny, whatever, but now I feel like everything's just so serious, with all these words getting thrown around that are the horrible words.
Miss B, someone in the comment section just wrote "Fresh Machine" and that triggered me.
I was just listening to that, but I was just saying then, there was never any hate from my part. In fact, I'm not even going to tell you my conversation because it's embarrassing. But there was never any malicious hate behind it. I just thought I was really funny.
At the time, do you know what? No, when you're at the receiving end, I've got to be honest. When you're on the receiving end of that, because I'm quite proud of the Nether regions. When you're on the receiving end of that, it isn't very nice. Obviously, if it's something directed at you, but when you kind of a person that's obviously we're in a different place now, right, to where we was.
Thank you, Miss FYP.
Yes, but at the time, it does hurt feelings. I've got to be honest. So it might have been enough for you lot who disliked us, but
I didn't. That's the thing. That's what I was just saying. I didn't even dislike people. I just get these. Someone said it, that thrush machine. Someone said that word in a live, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds like Love Machine by Girls Aloud. And then my brain just starts going. And then that happened, and but there was never any nastiness from in me. But then I can see now how that can completely look like there was nastiness. But I just feel like now, imagine if I tried to do that again. just feel like
Thank you, guys.
The whole vibe of how TikTok is, it just wouldn't. I don't know.
Because I think TikTok's evolved in not a good way. We will not be playing Fresh Machine. Absolutely. Thank you, darling. Get a pin. It's like, remember the let me just finish that. So TikTok's evolved in such a negative way, you know. So Fresh Machine wouldn't cut it anymore. You know, we hear the songs that certain people play from Canada and other people when they do a song, and you know the real.
Thank you guys.
They're all done by AI. I've written all of mine myself.
Yeah, so and you remember like the Christmas song for Angie?
Yeah.
You know.
Even now I'm like, well, no, that was a bit mean.
It was me.
At the time, you know, Angie may listen to it now and she may laugh, but at the time when you're not in a good place with the person, it isn't funny. But at least you've come up and you know you're open enough to have this conversation.
Yeah, like I'd never be one of those people, you know, who does a bad thing. I'm not talking about anybody in particular here. Definitely nothing that's happened in the last 2 days. I'd never be one of those people who does a bad thing and can't acknowledge it and can't say, well, actually, no, like that thing I did, even if I didn't mean it with malicious intent. I can understand now, like...
I'm going to still do that mystery box for eternity.
Do you know what I think you should do? I think you should heal TikTok and make some more content like that.
I would love to, you know, I was actually thinking last night, do you know what, I'd love to, but maybe something not 100% nice, because I don't think that'd be...
No.
I don't think that'd be that funny, but...
Thank you.
You've got to add your little bit of a rage baiter in there in your controversy, but I think looking back, now we're in a good place, they're hilarious, so I think you should bring some out, but not be... You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
but that's it, like you learn, don't you? Because like if you do things and then you're like, actually no, that was a bit much. Maybe next time I'll do it a little bit different, because you have to learn, don't you?
Exactly. And it's about learning and growing as a person, and we're here for it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and you look lovely today, and I'm really still sad that you didn't come to boxing, you know.
Oh, I am going to a boxing event now, so...
I'm going to go another one. I don't know which one. Don't know if I fancy a drive up to Scotland. It's quite far away, but we'll see.
Yeah, I won't be going to Scotland. It's too far. But thank you for joining the boxing sphere. I hope you're okay.
I am. I'm good. I'm just having a mad crochet, as always. I'll finish it all soon. You've still only got half a head of hair, but I will finish it.
Well, I was just happy Susie was completed.
I'll get it finished and I'll send them to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm swimming here.
Thank you, my darling. Guys, make sure that you follow with Miss B, please.
Yeah, I'm quite nice, you know. I'm not.
Yes. She's not that bad. Thank you. Thank you, my darling.
Right, see you later.
Bye. Do you remember that? Do you remember, guys, the Christmas song for Angie? And the Fresh Machine. What else was the guys? There was so much. When you look back, it is funny now, but at the time, it's not.
It wasn't funny at the time.
Right, shall we move on to the next video? Let's move on to the next video. Right, so, Lily, thank you, my darling Claire. Thank you, guys. Pick up everybody. Thank you so much. Right, I'm not going to get any more people in the boxes about this situation because we've got so much to talk about, but you will get a chance to. I've just invited Cockapoo and I didn't mean to. Cockapoo, it's okay. Lily, Regina, thank you so much. Thank you. Popular number 4, and now I ain't even baked a lot today, either. Check me out. Woohoo! And can I just say I did that first, by the way. Woohoo! Yes, it's my Tigger impression. Thank you. Because I got told, I heard that I rip people off that do it. No, I've been doing it for over a year. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lauren. Can you clarify that, guys? That I have done the woohoo for the longest time. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Daniel. Right, let's get into this.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys.
Oh, let's pause it. Let's pause it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for just confirming that. Yes. Jackie S going in on Misread again. Surprise, surprise.
On this app, you made yourself out to be
Thank you, everybody.
the moral compass.
Thank you,
people
guys.
are now seeing through your... Oh, cake lady, you good.
Thank you, guys.
Blazer. Oh, she's having a good cry because screen recorders. Lorraine, good choice.
Moral compass. Thank you, Brad.
Okay.
Thank you, Claire.
Problem is with Miss Red is that she is your classic hypocrite.
I agree.
Okay, so she makes herself out to be the social, the moral compass of what this app is.
No, I don't.
What is okay and what is not okay.
No, I don't sit here and pretend to be any better than anybody else. I just sit here and have my opinions like you do. It's not my fault. Thank you, Dashhound, if people put me on that pedestal or people think that I think I've got all these morals because you... Thank you, Brad. Thank you, darling. You know my digital footprint. So how can I sit here thinking that I've got more morals than anybody else, or I put myself on this pedestal? I don't sit here and say that I'm the best thing on sliced bread on this app. I sit here and I hold myself accountable and I talk about all the time the things that I've done wrong on this app, so therefore I cannot be moral police, right? So I don't think that, TikTok's knows to be actress, thank you, my darling, get a pin. So I don't think that. If other people think that of me, that's a them problem, not a me problem. So you're wrong there, Jackie. However, you was right about me being a hypocrite. I'll give you that one.
But more and more, her hypocrisy is being seen. Now the thing is, Lou, is that she has her screen recorders. Okay? She has her screen recorders, the people's who...
I would like to clarify here, hand on heart, I do not have any screen recorders. Right, so there's 2.7k people watching me now. We've got many screen recorders in the room. Thank you, Dawn. Can anybody help me? Can anybody show a message? Can anybody like jump in the box and dig me out for having you in my back pocket? Do I tell anybody what to post? Do I direct you in any way? Do I message you and say, can you post this? I do not have exactly, Alicia. Thank you, Sarah. I do not have one screen recorder page in my pocket. Do you know what I say to the screen recorders, even the screen recorders that love me? If I mess up on this app, please make sure that you get me too. I do what I want, and that's the way you should be, Jeepers Creepers, all screen recorder pages. But again, the reason I'm playing this is because I just want to, correct. I do not have any screen recorders in my back pocket. None whatsoever.
Liz, it's worse. Stick with me. You're going to have to see a doctor, okay? But her hypocrisy, she has her screen recorders, and they've been given a job to go out. Thank you, Kiki, for the follow. They have been given a job to go out and to find the content.
Nope.
However, her other screen recorders, who have pulled hair up.
Thank you,
This
Beth.
is
Thank you.
obsessed with alphabet. My name already taken? And who the fuck are you?
I've got them all of them. They all work for me, the whole lot. No, you don't, empty, thank God.
Thank you, Amy. Yeah, it's about time. She's done this for far too long. She's done this for far too long, manipulated and controlled. It all comes out every now and then about their private little phone call. Hi, Pink Menace, how you doing, love? But it all comes out about these private phone calls that they have between each other.
Private phone calls, guys.
They're not live.
Private phone calls.
And good, thank you, Pink Menace. And they're doing these things, getting scripts ready, getting the news together.
Yeah.
Send it to me, Blue. I'll cover it tomorrow. And the thing is that it's catching up with Miss Red now. I think that 2026 is towards the end of certain people on this app that have taken over. We're seeing the end of CLA, we're seeing the end of Orion, and I think we're seeing the end of Miss Red. Because enough's enough now. Do you know something, Louise? I'll be serious with you now. Obviously, everybody knows I don't like Miss Red.
What do you think?
But whenever, with regards to Luke, he seems to have been okay. But what I don't like with regards to the majority of these big hitters is the doxing, it's the threats. Right? It's the doxing.
Well, you're unpopular. Number 20, thank you everybody.
Calling does my head in.
I think
so. Okay, Kiki, I don't know. Yeah, Hayley. But what about me? Should I be demanding gifts, Hayley? I don't deserve gifts.
Thank you.
Guys, can I just say, my time is coming to an end, and I just want all of you, the 2,500 people in here watching my live this morning, to once this platform is done, which I think it is done, go and support Jackie, guys. Yes, go and support Jackie, all of you, please. Yeah, because she speaks the truth. Everything she says is facts. Thank you, Maria, darling. Yeah, I'm a serial doxer. I'm a serial secret phone caller. Secret script writer. Yeah, so when my day is done, which, it's almost done, please go over and support Jackie because she's just so full of the truth. There we go. There you go, Jackie.
So Pink Menace Luke has been vowed to you, Pink Menace. I am very grateful for every gift.
Yeah, Luke's absolutely vile about the Pink Menace. Yeah, absolutely vile. Absolutely vile is Luke about the Pink Menace. Bearing in mind that one does not lives and come to and post edited pictures of me and my birthday. Yeah, we target her, specifically Luke, all the time. Does absolutely nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong, that one. Oh, please. Thank you, Dolly Mix FYP. Now, here we go again. Hating on another woman, guys. Jackie, I'm not being funny, but you are coming across as a little bit of a woman hater. Yeah, this is multiple times now that you've gone for me. You did a post on your page saying, thank you, Tracy, that I sent Rickster into your live, which is complete fabrication. I never sent Rickster into your live, and you've been told, well, you was told that it wasn't true and everything else, but you've still kept the video up because you got 150 likes on it. Right, so you are still holding on to that video because you don't want to lose the likes. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Al. Thank you, everybody. Here she is talking about Annette.
Do you think?
Savage Cowboy, thank you. You should have saved that for Jackie, though, Savage Cowboy, because I'm done on the app. Thank you, Savage Cowboy. I love you, darling. Yeah, next time save it for Jackie, please. I think that's Jackie's real problem with me. Thank you, Tracy, because I do have a somewhat successful FYP show when, I'm in the right frame of mind, or I'm on. I think that's Jackie's real problem, guys. But, Jackie, just carry on doing what you're doing, and I'm sure, you can be where I am one day. Yes.
That, with regards to the hair, I'm not just talking about the size, I'm not just talking about the way it looks, but her brain isn't right.
Oh, really, Jackie?
Is it like people going to a circus and going to see the freak show?
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Thank you so, Mama. Hello,
me, there's 105 people watching you, darling.
Come here, hello.
So have people come to see the circus and the freak show there?
Hello, Bubba, come here.
Because like I say, there's 105 people watching you. Thank you, Claire. Now, I know there's some people that's not a fan of the Antoinette one. Personally, myself, I like her because I think she's an ultimate Karen. Thank you, Claire. But I don't mind Annette. I just think she's a massive Karen. But, you know, I like her. But there's certain people on this app that are okay to be targeted continuously over and over again. And I think what this Jackie does is she selects the people that are targeted over and over again, the people that when you do target them, it brings you views. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Gossip Queen. Thank you, darling. And that's what I'll say about this one. That Jackie's just playing with woman hater. She says that she supports women and she loves women. Well, I'm sorry. I'm seeing you continuously dig women out, especially a woman that has done absolutely nothing to you. Two women, actually, because I ain't done anything to you. Fair enough, have your opinions on me. Thank you, Dawn, but please make sure that they're factual. She is harmless, you know, Annette is harmless, and I know that, hello darling, I know, like I say, people have got their opinions, but I don't think she's the worst person on the app, you know, she's just a Karen, and that's facts. But thank you anyway, Jackie, thank you very much. Right, where are we going next, guys? Let's have a little look. Right, I'm not going to play that one. We'll get back to that one in a minute. I'll tell you what, let's talk about Canadian Angie. Thank you, Stormy Rain. Thank you, Julie. And what was said on Luke the Judge. All right, guys. Now, some of this is going to be a little bit hard to hear. Nevertheless, you have heard it over the last couple of days. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Top Girl. Yeah, so I know this happened a couple of days ago, but if it was me that it was said about, Luke would have covered it like he does cover a majority of stuff that is said on me. And I will always have his back. Always have that man's back. And I think what was said about Luke the other day was absolutely disgusting, and I'm going to talk about it now. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, darling. Oh, you sent that. You're very spicy. Thank you for the butterfly wings. Get a pin, my darling. Thank you. Right, where are we?
Yes, you did that. Is this Jason? It's Jason. What a surprise. You hit it by accident.
Thank you,
Hello,
Steph. Steph, sorry.
Hello. Hi, how are you?
Janine, thank you.
I just want to say, I am a boss, and I do not take my words offensive anyway.
So, Jason, okay, darling, obviously we know this Jason's a wrong gun by what they're saying and what they've said. Thank you, Stormy Rain. So, Jason, you say that you are one of them, right? Now, from being that community, you shouldn't like that word being said either, okay? You should push your hate for somebody aside, and you should kind of like defend someone that is from the community or whatever. Thank you, Frangelico. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Frangelico. Love you. This guy, just because he doesn't get offended by that word doesn't mean that Luke doesn't, because we've all heard Luke's story on why that word offends him. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to, you know, talk about it, because that's for Luke to talk about on why he gets triggered, and he has talked about it on multiple of occasions. So just because it doesn't offend you, Jason, it doesn't mean that it doesn't offend Luke. And it should offend you. It should offend you being from that community. I'm sorry. Is there anybody from the LGBT community that does get offended by that word? I love you too, JD. Thank you. Anybody? Because it should offend you if you're from the community. Because still in this day and age, GAY men, when they're walking down the street and they're holding hands, still get judged, still get called slurs. The same from anybody that's within the community. They've had, you know, you've had such a fight on your hands and you're still fighting. Jason doesn't speak for the community.
Or fucking soul. There you go.
Thank you, darling.
Taking offense because he couldn't get a man or a woman
it. Here we go. Yeah, she did hear it. She did hear him. She knew exactly what he was saying. She knew exactly who this guy was because the guy was playing songs as well. I've got the songs that was being played. She knew what this Jason was all about. Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I knew that somebody was capable of putting them kind of songs out there, I wouldn't let that person in my box. Thank you, Maria, because I would be scared, or I would know that they would come in a box and say something controversial. You know what was said, and you liked what was said. That's why you was laughing, because if you had a problem with what was said, you would have gone mad.
Guys, can we get to our further at the popular board, please? Thank you.
Drop him, but you would have said, "I'm so sorry for what just come out of Jason's mouth," and you would have.
We're number 16. Thank you so much.
You absolutely loved that he said that. You loved it. You found it funny, and when you ended your live, you're probably laying in bed, smoking your cigarettes, still laughing at what Jason said. Thank you, Jade Marie. Thank you. Ricochet dropped him. Yeah. Well, I would say big up Ricochet, but he's not going to get a big up from me because he still continuously speaks about my granddaughter on her fucking hate live. Do you know what I mean? But I'll be the bigger person here and say, well done, Ricochet, for actually, showing some morals, because what was said was absolutely disgusting. And you love that Canadian, Angie. You absolutely loved that was said, and you knew, hello, darling, what that Jason was about. You did hear it. You did hear it and you loved it. And it just goes to show what a sicko you are. I know you and Luke don't get on, you and Luke don't like each other, but that is just bottom of the barrel. She thrives off hate. Absolutely thrives off it. Thank you, Michelle. Thrives off it. Especially if it's hate for me, Luke, Angie, Pearl, EQ. Thrives off it, because all her lives are hate lives on all of us. And if we was no longer on the app, she'd have no content. She'd just have to continuously keep on dragging up old videos. The comments were laughing, and I did see that Leslie Hand wrote in the comment section, the comments were coming through after. No, the comments were still coming through. Sorry, the comments were wrote, and then, they were delayed. No, people were still laughing about it. Stop making excuses. What should have happened is that Jason should have got dragged for what he said, and she should have apologised. She should have said, I'm so sorry that was said about Luke. I don't stand by that. But it's only because Ricochet called it out. And that guy, that beast of a guy, still remained in the live for 20 minutes. Thank you, Susie Bear. Still remained in the live for 20 minutes. And you didn't want him blocked from the live. You only did it to save face, and that's the truth. That is the truth.
Why have I got a gifting
blocked
pen?
him to save face.
I know, I've got it for 10 minutes, I think.
A little bit too far.
Way too far.
She knew.
It's when I leave the screen.
Do you believe, guys, there's 2,500 people in the room, do you believe Canadian Angie absolutely loved that Jason had said that? Right, where's my fucking polls? I want to hear what you've got to say now. Happy face, yes she did. Sad face, no she didn't. Where's my poll? Where is it? Happy face, she did.
Wednesday today or Tuesday?
She enjoyed what Jason said. Sad face, she did.
Wednesday today, isn't it?
2.7k people get voting on the poll, guys. Jimmy, you're blocked from this room. I don't want your opinion here, Jimmy. You can fuck off. Go back to Canada, wait until 11 o'clock and go and hate over there. Your opinion's not welcome here. At all. Because it's not an opinion, it's biasness.
Yeah, do some polls.
And man with a beard as well, you're a hate page. Yep. Seen your videos, darling. Thank you, Gossip Girl. If people think I'm going to have people in my life I see continuously going around this app loving hatefulness on me or my friends, people think I'm going to allow that in here, they've got another thing coming. Because I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow people that sit in lives night after night, sat there laughing and agreeing, and then you think you're going to come in my life and have an opinion. I don't. Around here, I don't give a shit what people think, and I ain't people pleasing either. It's not happening. I'm not going to sit here and people please anymore. If it was a genuine opinion from one of my supporters I see in my comment section, right, I'd listen. But I do not care for opinions of mine or Luke's haters. I will get everybody told. Not happening. You love that Canadian, Angie, and you're not sorry and you don't care. You did know it was sad and you did laugh because you would have quick time got that Jason out of your box and you would have told him all about himself, how disgusting it was, what he said. Thank you, Upsa Daisy, not Jason, Jason, Jason. You are all hypothetical. I think you've spelled hypocritical wrong, darling. Sorry. Anyway, let's listen to her excuses. Thank you, Ziana. Thank you, Hayley.
It's Jason. Never been in the box. No, Jason. Be careful if he says I forgot what he said, but
you didn't forget what he said.
Hi.
You didn't forget what he said at all.
Hi. I just want to say,
who's Jimmy?
And I want to get that word offensive any way, shape, or fucking form. There you go.
I know, Sally. Nobody forgets anything like that, though.
Repeatedly painting them in a not so positive light. She believes that said creator on the receiving end really deserves to know who's behind that page and your anonymity should no longer remain. I thought that was quite an interesting point. I'd love to know what you all think to that question.
Yeah, I had my opinion in Miss Red's box, and I just feel, everyone has a right to have an opinion. You either, if someone is constantly speaking on you, there's a copyright button there for a reason. That, you can report it. I know it's really frustrating because you report something and it always comes back with no violation, right? Really bloody annoying, honestly. But however, I just feel that you can copyright that person. If you don't use your copyright, then that's on you. I think everyone has a right to stay private, and at the end of the day, I think the FYP clips do help us with the FYP, because without them, we don't then have our FYP. We're going to have to screen record it all ourselves. But I think for me, it's the people that edit them. Like they keep running with this, I said I've got cancer, and I'm sick of these people, did you see the snowflakes in Miss Red's live? These are the same people that question my trauma, that are saying, oh my God, it's disgusting questioning trauma. It's the same people. I stand by my opinion, what I said there. I really don't care about CA, by the way. But I was going to say, videos that are edited down, like CA, and Corey that wants to keep running with, I said I've got cancer. This is a video. Let's start editing videos, guys, for them. So when you play videos of Corey and the CA, just edit them down, cut them down. All right, just make sure you do that. because that's what they do here. And that's the problem that I have with these FYP clips, is that they're not putting up the whole conversation. Or they'll say, we got receipts, go and check on so-and-so page. You go and check on so-and-so page and half of it's missing. It's like, well, where's the whole conversation? So you are just putting out there what you want your viewers to see. So that's the problem that I have with these FYP clips. You know, if you're going to do that, just put the whole thing out. So, you know, and that's what CA keeps running with. Angie said she's got cancer. I also said I was diagnosed by Dr. Google. So have I actually gone around telling everyone I've got cancer? When I clearly said I was diagnosed with, by Dr. Google. If anyone's got that video, send it to me, because I'm sick of her running with the same shit, boring shit. And then she sits there saying, but you lied. Why should we believe your medical, what you're going through now, if you've lied? Are you okay? You lied about for 5 years, love. 5 years you lied. You had your daughter come on here, pretend to be you. So why should we lie? Why should we believe your trauma? You know, and I stand by that. Yeah. Thank you guys for the heart me's. Honestly, I really don't care what she's been through. Why should I care? She's, you know, and I'm sick of these snowflakes and, oh, it's disgusting. Oh, I don't wish that on no one. So you don't wish that on a peddler? You don't wish that on a rapist? So when your family member are diagnosed with cancer, you're not sitting there thinking, why has my father or why has my mother or whoever it may be got cancer and these scumbags are walking the street that don't? You don't think that? You don't ever think, why me? Or if it's yourself? Shut up. I'm sick of these people that make it, these morals that they don't have for me, but now all of a sudden they've got morals. Of course you do. You say, why me? Why not that person? That's what you say. It's not that you wish it on them. You know, why not that person, that horrible, nasty piece of shit? Why does he not get it? Most of you have said that. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you. It's true. Yeah, of course you do. When something happens to you and someone's done the worst of the worst to you, you do think these things. I'm not saying that's the first thing you think, don't get me wrong. But you kind of just, you know, especially if, you know, someone's done something to your family or whatever it may be, you may wish bad on them. Don't say you haven't, because you have. That's human nature. Absolutely. And these people, I don't wish harm on anyone on TikTok, because no one's done anything to me where I'm going to, you know, they're not, unless they're a peddler or a rapist. I've made that clear. I might not care, you know what I mean, about your trauma, but I don't wish it on you, you know what I mean? But these people, I don't wish it on anyone. So you've never, ever had a situation where someone's just really gone at you and you wish shit on them. What bullshit. But anyway, going back to this video, yeah, and I think everyone should, if they want to remain private, yes. But however, I think if someone's going in on someone's looks, if they're having their opinion, it's fine. But if someone's going in on your looks, then don't hide behind a screen, put your face on. So then we can go back at you on your looks, because there's a reason why you haven't put your face on camera, no? Yeah. 2UGLY, that could be that reason, but you want to criticise everyone else's looks. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. Sarah said people messaged her crying because you need a polyp removed. Crazy world. CA said people messaged her crying. What do you mean crying because you need a polyp removed? What? What do you mean? I have stage 4 cancer. Oh, sorry to hear that, John. And think this all the time. Yes, exactly. It's human fucking nature. So get off your fucking high morals that you're on. You've all wished something bad on someone, whether it's cancer or something else. Yes, you have. You've either been diagnosed with it, you've had a family member diagnosed with it, and one of the things you may say to yourself, why my mother? Why my father? Why not fucking him? Facts. Yes. God, people, I swear to God, I'm sick of people just, kind of, they're so scared of the hate they may get, and they don't tell the truth. They just sit there, talk shit, but they want to question my trauma, don't they? These are the same people that question my trauma. But Angie, you've lied. It's TikTok. What have I lied? No, it's not a lie. There's a difference between a storyline and a lie. When I'm sitting here telling you my life, my father and all this, that's all true. Yeah, obviously. If I'm going to do a storyline, a bit of rage
Someone
bait.
is at the front door.
Rage bait, like I said about my brother and my dad, that's completely two different things. One sec. But when I'm sitting here sober talking my life, they're not storylines. Yeah, and another thing, yeah, you've got to remember, everyone has lied, right? Every creator on this app has lied. So are we going to just not believe any of their traumas because they've lied? You've got to remember the difference is, CA lied about her life. She hasn't just come on and said, my name's Lisa, and I live in da-da-da. She's come on pretending to be her daughter. So that's an extreme lie. Right? She even had her daughter come on pretending to be her. That's not a little white lie. That's a big fucking lie. Right? Now, my storylines, yes, I've had storylines, a couple. So has Corey. So is most people on here. Right? I'm out of breath. So is most people. Yeah? So you gotta remember the difference is, yeah, I have rage baited. That's completely different. Me rage baiting. Yeah, or having a storyline, to me sitting here talking about my family and completely lying. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, I sometimes rage bait. Yes, I've had storylines. So is most creators. She pretended to be someone fucking else. There's a difference. This is TikTok. You know, people don't have to tell you the truth. There's going to be people that lie. Doesn't mean they're lying about their trauma. Do you know what I mean? But however, her... CA? No, that's not just some little lie, love. That's massive. She pretended to be 30. She pretended to be Vanessa Rooney. She had a daughter come on here, pretend to be her. She took her life. There's a huge difference to what she did and me telling it the odd lie. Do you not lie, guys? So... everyone lies. So let's not believe your trauma then. Because that's what you're saying to me. Because I've said the odd lie or I've rage baited or I've had a storyline. So you must be telling lies about your trauma then. Because you've all fucking lied at one point. You know what I mean? Who are you talking about, cried Wolf Clear? Because you want to listen to a cut down video of me saying this is exactly what happened that day, right? We're talking about health anxiety, you know, and I was telling people how I Google everything. It's not your friend, it's Dr. Google, I call it, right? And I diagnose myself sometimes at that time because in my head it would take me somewhere else because of my health anxiety. So I was and that was before I was talking about that, before I decided to do a battle with Jack, right? This is how gullible this app is. It's crazy. So I was like, yeah... I've had brain tumour, this is me being sarcastic. I was being fucking-castic. I've had brain tumour, I've had a lung cancer, I've had a melanoma. See that mole? Yeah, that was melanoma. And then I also said I was diagnosed by Dr. Google. Right? I was being sarcastic. I was putting myself in... I was putting myself where I am when I'm on Dr. Google, when I'm scared because I've got headaches. So I'll go on to Dr. Google, headaches, and then it'll come up with brain tumour, and then it'll come up with the symptoms. I'm like, oh my God, I've got that. Wait a minute, oh my God, I've got brain tumour. That's me. So that's what we were talking about. So me being sarcastic, she has taken that literally. But I don't think she has taken that literally. I think she's trying to gaslight you and manipulate you into believing, right, that I went around this app and told people I had cancer. I never did that. That would be all over the FYP. Not everyone was, I don't even think people fired up lies talking about it because people knew I was being sarcastic. But however, there's a lot of new viewers on here, some people that haven't seen that video, you know, and that's all it was. So there you go. So you can't even be sarcastic because unfortunately you've got more 90% morons on TikTok that actually believe everything and anything you say. Can't even be fucking sarcastic anymore. Can't joke. You can't do any of that because people are like, oh my God, you went around saying you got cancer. No, I bloody didn't. I didn't go jump into boxes and say, yeah, I had cancer. I didn't do any of that. I didn't tell anyone I was diagnosed by a doctor. You admit your lie. I've admitted my storylines, and that's only I've been on it 6 years. 2. I've had 2. But no, I've had about 3 storylines since I've been on it in 6 years. I'll say it how it is. Other people won't tell you. I don't need to lie. I'm not lying to you. I've had about 3 storylines. You don't think other creators have lied? Do you not think other creators have had storylines? So are their traumas lies as well? Like I said, and with CA, there's a huge difference. That's not like, because that's not a storyline. She didn't rage bait. She didn't come on here tell a little storyline. None of that. She lied for fucking 5 years. Okay, huge difference. Let's play the rest. Got my food.
I'd love to know what you all think to that question.
What the hell? I didn't get this.
Should people remain anonymous no matter what, even if they were to be going in hard on someone over and over again? Or is it fair game and that person deserves to know who's doing it? Yeah, I'd love to hear what you think in the comments. Good morning, everyone.
Hey,
I would love to
FYPT.
hear your opinion on something.
What's your opinion, FYPT, on this? Do you agree with what EQ said? I've got salad there as well. Oh, you know what? Oh my God, I've got mayonnaise. I'm actually put mayonnaise on my chips today. I don't usually, but... Oh my God, it looks lovely. One sec, guys. We're going to go to the next video in a second. What's this? Tomato ketchup. You lied. You liked her after knowing she was lying. You said it didn't bother you. Listen, like I said, right? I don't really care who she is. Why would I care? I don't care. No, do you know what I mean? But however, she's still, and I did say this when I was friends with her, which I think it was a misread box. I said, someone asked me, who do you think she is? I said, I think she's Angela Rooney. And I was friends with her. Does it really bother me? No. But however, when she's sitting there saying, why should she believe me about what, my procedure I'm going for when I lied about, having cancer? I lied. She cannot sit there saying that when she lied about her life for 5 years. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to point out. She still sits there pretending to be Vanessa Rooney. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. I think she's... I honestly think she... I can't get this open. I honestly think she believes it because she's lied for so long. I know. Okay, done. I don't usually have tomato sauce on my chips, but I fancy it today. What's this? Then I would want to know who they are if it was me being attacked. Yeah, but what about FYPT? What about creators that attack people? What about creators that attack viewers? Other creators? That are hiding behind a screen. You know what I mean? I just think everyone has a right to have an opinion. Yeah. Even if you are being attacked by that person over and over again, I've got many videos going around of me, but what they don't realise is they're just promoting me every time they put a video out of me. So, yeah. Right.
The TV show started.
Duration 13 minutes. Oh, we've got a long one. Who is this? Oh, Gossip Page. We love Gossip Page around here. Canadian Angie and Ricochet react back to Luke the Judge. We play this last because it's quite a long video. I'm not too sure. I don't know what other videos we've got.
Kid at school. Ori, me, misread. You don't even put your face on camera because you're that.
I don't know. Oh, this is AB.
I think we need to bring that back because the F page is not the F page no more. It's a diggity.
Oh, listen, okay. We'll just talk about this first, and then we'll go back to that one. EQ says she believes screen recorders should have to reveal their identity. Let's see what Paul says.
And that's what needs to stop. That's why the whole app is as toxic as it is, because you're listening to my narrative, you're listening to fucking Luke's narrative, you're listening to Chelsea's narrative. Do you know what I'm saying? Let everybody in, have the say, as long as it's not like derogatory wise. And
can I just say, you know, I don't understand what Fraser was trying to say to ask me actually in Miss Red's live. But you're talking about having empathy for someone. No, I don't have empathy for CA. No, I don't. Sorry, how you can't take the way I feel away. I'm an empathetic person, but let's cut the bullshit. None of you have empathy for her. You know, I don't think, well, we know Luke doesn't. So let's not try make out that you do, because it's going to look bad on you by saying you don't. None of you goddamn do.
And the piss out of what's going on, come up and have your honest opinion. Nobody should shoot you down for that. One minute, Lana, 1 minute. Sorry, me baby, 1 minute.
I just wanted to go back to the screen recorders and people having their opinions and not having to put their identity.
Let's do a poll, right? Do you have empathy for CA? Do you have empathy for her trauma? Even though she drags other people's trauma. Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Happy face, you do have empathy. Sad face, you just don't care.
On and that. Now, I don't care as a live streamer, viewers having the comments, like, it really doesn't bother me one bit. But when you get the screen recorders now, and the people who are doing the clip channels, like, insulting the way we look, putting AI videos up as if it's them, you know, speaking and saying the worst possible things about us, then I think they should be showing who they are. And when people complain about, well, if I say anything, I'll get doxed. No, viewers, I've never seen get doxed. Like, I certainly don't target viewers from any communities. I'm not bothered. But if you're insulting...
And there you go. And that's the truth. Yeah. We'll always have the truth on this platform, guys. There you go. No one has that empathy for her.
And ripping in and delving into my personal life. I've got a right to do it back to
you. She was so affected last
obviously
night.
I'm referencing the flip-flop situation the other day. I put their identity out and everything like that. That is a genuine reason why I did that, because you're trying to terrorise me. So I should be able to know who I'm dealing with in that instance, and you should not be able to hide. Commenters, whatever, you know, everyone can have their opinions.
I agree.
But not when you go into those ends.
I agree with that too. But I think we just need to, if we're going to be on TikTok and all sort of work together by showing what's going on, what's not going on, we should be allowing.
Can I just say, one of my FYP clips got reported by CA and her little minions yesterday. We're going to do the same thing. Any her live, her videos, guys, you know what to do, because we're not going to be silenced while you sit there, holding a hate live for 3 to 4 hours on everybody else, dragging everybody else. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. So UK drama clips, the lot of you, we're going to report you. Okay.
People to come in.
And it was CA and her minions, FYP, Mr. FYP. I know it was them, because she did say that that's what she was going to do. Thank you, JD. And why? Let me tell you why. She's so jealous, because she's thinking that Mr. FYP is going to be a new Ricochet. That's what it is. Full of jealousy yesterday.
And speak about it. Tell you the way it makes you feel, how they felt about that. Just be real. But again, I agree with you with the screen recorders, like doing them horrible things that they do. You know, I play them. It doesn't bother me what they put me up, whichever way. It doesn't bother me.
If they can mock our appearances and stuff, then we should know who we're dealing with. But as for commenters, I don't care about any people who comment. Jay and Alex's live, Corey's, Miss Red's, whoever's live. I never think, oh, look who's that, I need to find out who they are. No, it's the likes of the ones that go to the extremes and get totally overcome with the views and this, that, and the other that they've never had, but they're hiding who they are while insulting us to the ground.
But EQ, why should they be allowed? Why should they insult you? You or anybody? It doesn't matter. Our looks, our this. That is not what TikTok's about. It's made.
Screen recorders never used to do that, Lana. They used to just put the clip up and let others have the say. But now they write things on the screen and they manipulate the way they want the video to go.
And that's cruel, and that's nasty, and that shouldn't happen. And yes, we should be allowed to come in and say, I don't like you, I'm just taking it for a thing. I should come, as long as I say it in a nice way and explain the reason why.
Okay, I'm bored. Right, let's get on to this video. It's 14 minutes long, guys. Can I, Angie and Rico shit to react back to Luke? And you won't silence my Mr. FYP, CA, absolutely not, because we're going to come back at you with the reports, absolutely. Yeah, stay jealous, stay affected. Yeah, he is the new Ricochet, absolutely.
Thank you, guys. To the arse out of them. Yeah, or would you? Are you really outraged? Yes, I am, yeah. That comment was allowed to be made. Yes, I am outraged.
Hold on. How was it allowed to be made? Hold on. How was it allowed to be made?
She has a nerve, right? Oh, I feel a rant coming on. When she sits there dragging me and everybody else, her UK drama clips and all the little FYPs, FYP flip-flop, that one, talking on me, playing my videos. How dare you think you can play my videos and then silence Mr. FYP from playing you? Yeah, I have reported you the videos, UK drama clips, and Mr. FYP. You can thank CA for that. And if that does not work, I will then copyright you. So you have this opportunity, yeah, to quickly remove every video of me and not play me, okay? Because it works both ways.
Did anyone allow him to make the comment? Did anyone know? So use your words properly, Jeffrey, that comment was allowed to be made. So then we all are mind readers and we knew exactly what was going to come out of Jason's mouth. We didn't allow anything. The guy was in the box. He said what he said. No one allowed it. Oh, can I come in your box?
You went, oh, Jason, big love. You even said big love at the end of it. And then you laughed about it. You laughed about it. And you want people to have sympathy for your trauma.
This about Jeffrey. Use your words properly. I know it's difficult. You're uneducated. Thank you, JD, for the chunky squirrels, guys. Thank you for the heart me's. No one allowed him to do anything. He was dropped right when he was saying it. Dropped. He laughed and he was dropped out. So who allowed him to say anything?
And this Ricochet, right, sat there calling my father a pedo. Saying that I said about, having X with him when I was a child. Who said anything about a child? You need to get children out of your dirty head, Ricochet. No one said a child. So you show me that video where I spoke on me as a child. You're a weirdo. Get your devices checked, love. All right? No wonder you sit behind a green screen. Could be fucking anyone behind that. Always talking on kids.
So who allowed him to say anything? Again, I know he's a very uneducated person, so use your words accordingly to your
sentence. Sat there saying it was disgusting. We all know why. It was to protect CA's platform, That's the only reason. But sat there saying it was disgusting by what Jason said, but then said that my father's pretty much implied there was a petlo. No, maybe you're a petlo. Who are you behind that green screen? Because you're always talking on children. You're always supporting Canadian Angie when she talks on children. It's weird. I could never imagine a friend of mine who's a male or my father sat in a box while a woman talks on children. It's fucking weird. I bet he gets a kick out of it.
And how it actually is properly said. No one allowed him to do anything. Because then that would insinuate that we knew what he was going to say before he got in the box and we allowed it to happen. No. So when he he literally allowed doxing on his platform and then went on to dox me. That's something
we don't care about you. We don't. You doxed my family. You looked them up. You paid for someone. I don't know if you paid, but you got someone else to look all my details of my family up and then you lied about it. You're nothing but toxic. Absolutely toxic. Absolutely toxic.
When someone gets in your box and you have no clue where they're going with what they're going to say, that is not allowing it. That's not allowing it. No one allowed it. So learn the difference. I know you're uneducated. You've been shoveling shit since the age of 15, which would tell me you have no education whatsoever. So when you put your words into a sentence, use them correctly pertaining to what it is you're talking about. No one allowed it to be said.
See how he tries.
Guys, thank you for the tips.
See how he tries to twist and put things into the support.
Amanda, thank you for the penguin.
Actually, it might be on this video that she says about the stroke.
Was allowed to say. Nobody was allowed to say it. He said it and got dropped immediately. Nobody knew what he was going to say. He'd never been in the box before.
No, he's never been in the box. But again, that's what he tries to put across. Like I said, they don't have anything of substance on me. So this is what, first I was my daughter, I was Ed Gein, I was this, I was that, I was this, I was that, I was that. So he took something that he's saying we allowed. Oh, Michelle. Oh my God, Michelle, thank you for the musical bear. Thank you, Michelle. You're so fly too. I love you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Thank you. They are a bunch of hypocrites. Thank you, making memories. Thank you, guys. But
I agree. I think me, Luke, and Miss Red should listen. I can't tell them what to do. It's their platform. But however, I do agree with. I can't remember who said it, but to stop talking on her. That's the only way. She hates it when people don't talk on her because then she can't react to it. Listen, we all know she's still going to play videos, all right, about what's said on the FYP, and it's still going to be me and Miss Red and Luke. But if we told the people the FYP clips not to send any videos because they won't be played, I wonder how many FYP clips will actually record her. Because FYP clips play her, record her, right, to get on the FYP. So it's played by myself, Miss Red and other people. But if we were not playing her videos, so the FYP clips have no job. Their videos won't get out there. So, yeah. Because, isn't it? It's true, though. And those FYP clips will stop playing her, recording her. Mm-hmm. Facts. Blanca. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's still talking us, but sorry, she still talk about it, but that's because she's got no content. But cancel the FYP clips where they will stop recording her because nobody will be playing their clips. And ask the FYP clips to stop tagging you in her videos. It's the only way to really, it's the only way, to be honest, is stop giving her airtime. She will fall off. Yes, eventually she'll fall off. Absolutely. People won't go in the box and talk on me and Miss Red because we're not interested anymore. Because they only talk on us because they think that we're going to, it's going to be played on our platforms. Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Ange. Quick question. Is Claire Duffy, does she still come in here, like part of the cult?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, okay. She was in, I shouldn't really say her name because...
I know.
Do you know about it?
No.
Oh, you know Laura that can't sing? Yeah, Claire Duffy was in her comments yesterday saying about how you don't have a platform.
I don't.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll try and find it. Claire, if you're here, get up in the box. But yeah.
Claire, what do you mean I have 1.9k? I think that's quite a nice platform, don't you?
Claire, I saw the video this morning.
I don't care about the views anymore, though. I really don't.
I'll send it to you. I'll try and find it. I'll send it to you.
You know what? I swear on my kids'
Claire,
lives.
I have 1.9k.
On my kids' lives.
Shall I find it?
Don't try and lie about things like that, because I would batter you.
Shall I try and find it, Claire?
I will find you, yeah. Do not ever make fake accounts and do all bullshit on me.
I've not got any fake accounts of you.
Laura has got me blocked. She can't stand me. So watch your mouth, Steph.
One sec, Claire. Be nice. Come on, let's be nice.
Look,
I'm just wondering if it could be a fake account.
She's found the video. This is a troll.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it is a troll. I mean, you know,
it might be.
Steph, there is an account going around. It's been going around for a little while, and it's a fake one of Claire Duffy. It goes in everyone's comments and it trolls Angie. It's been doing it for a couple of weeks now.
It's not me, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a fake account of yours, Claire, but it's going around everyone's comments.
Yeah, but you tried. But you know what you were trying to do there. You know what you were trying to do.
Yeah, but to be very clear, I don't think she realised that it could have been a fake.
No, oh my God, I'm not trying to do anything.
I don't think she was trying to, you know.
No, it's been going around for a good few weeks now.
Claire, I like you. Like, come on, I'm not trying to do anything. I was literally, like, Angie was talking about a platform and stuff, and I was like, oh, like, well... Claire's
you know what? Yeah, we've all done that. We've seen someone, and we actually think it's that person.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I apologise, but I don't like them type of stuff. You know what I mean? Because everybody knows that Duffy says everything from her own mouth, and I'm not somebody that sneaks behind. I sit with EQ, I sit with Levi, and I sit here in Angie's.
Guys, listen,
oh my God, people in the comments, calm down.
Yeah, but guys, give Stephanie a break. She's made a mistake. It's not that
all right, I'll give her a break. All right, but I'm still bringing the mandem. I'm still getting the mandem on Stephanie.
You can get the mandem.
You know what?
We've all made mistakes, guys.
Isn't this just an example of how we should look into stuff before we start going round? Like not digging at you, Steph, but like as everybody, like instead of going straight to Angie or straight to Miss Red or straight to Pearl or straight to Toxic Dan, have a look, click on the profile, see if it is one that you follow, how many followers they've got. If in doubt, screenshot it, send it to the person directly.
Yeah, but she's made an honest mistake, and we love Stephanie around here at these ways. We love Claire as well, and it was resolved very quickly, you know.
Yeah,
look, Claire, I've got nothing against you. Like, I find you quite funny, so...
Yeah, we'll have all the Mandem crew as well.
Probably shocked that she thought she saw you, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. I was shocked when I saw the video. I was like, what? Like, we love Claire in the cult.
Yeah, because Claire's here all the time.
Yeah.
So she was probably shocked by your comments, you know what I mean? Well, they obviously weren't you, but you know what I mean?
God, people in the chat, calm the hell down.
No, I promise, Angie. I can't stand Laura, and I wouldn't give her my time of day.
Oh no, I don't care about that. So you're going into go where you want. It was the comments that I was saying.
Yeah, well, somebody's
Claire comes in it.
Yeah, somebody's making a fool out of me on a fake account. I don't know who it is, but somebody is.
They can go where they want. You know what I mean? It's just that if you're going to make comments on me, then obviously, you know, I know that you haven't, Claire, but obviously I don't want you in it. Do you know what I mean? That would be that standard with everybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go and say stuff like that. That's really bad. Okay, then, guys, I'll jump down. Big up yourself.
I'll let you continue. Yeah. All right, sorry, Claire.
You're okay.
All right, so
she's apologised. Thank you, Stephanie.
Right.
It happens. Yeah, okay, Lucy. Oh, she's gone as well. Hello, Katie. Katie, are you there? No. Okay. Right, guys, should we move on? What were we talking about? Who am I? Where am I? See how you can add dementia to that list of illnesses. Right. Oh, God. So, shit. You can't even have a joke these days, isn't it? Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. How many people joke and say, shit, I forgot. Oh, my God, you know, my memory's getting so bad, I've probably got dementia. How many people joke? Do you know, but you can't because you're mocking dementia. People need to get a grip on the sap, I swear to God. If you knew half the things I said off TikTok, I'd probably be fucking cancelled. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, let's watch the rest. So, okay, watch the rest of this.
Hypocrites. Thank you, making memories. Thank you, guys. But they're a bunch of hypocrites. So he sat there and saying we allowed him to do it. No, we fucking didn't. How would we allow him? We didn't know what was going to come out.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, Ricochet, hold on. What's happened with Iran? What's happened? I told you. Did I not tell you? It was, you know, a scare tactic. Has anything happened? No. Stop believing everything you read, guys.
Again, the only people that are going to... Maybe he uses his words because he doesn't know how to do it. Like, he doesn't know how to speak. And when you're saying we allowed something, it's like we knew beforehand and we allowed it. That is false. So you're a liar right there. No one knew what he was going to say. I'm sorry, go on. Exactly, Snell, but they can't. Snell, they can't do it. They come in packs. I'm standing on my own. And I will always stand my fucking ground. If I had in any way done anything wrong, you guys know me, I'd say I fucked up, I shouldn't have said this, and I would expect all the backlash from my supporters 100%. But I didn't do anything.
Guys, come on, calm down with Stephanie. It was an honest mistake. It's not that deep. She has apologised to Claire, and everything, it was resolved quickly, for God's sake. Bloody hell, execute her.
What the fuck he was going to say?
It's going through my head.
But they'll do anything when it comes to me. Remember, they hang up every word I say. Every word I say, my mods are getting harassed. There's screenshots of what they're saying in the chat. I don't know who was laughing or whatever was happening. But Jeffrey, you're not judge, you're not jury. You're not judge, you're not jury. We're going to show some of your comments. Yeah? Homophobic comments that you allow in your chat. So
no one's listen. A host is not responsible for their comments. I mean, obviously, if we see it, we're going to block it, mute it. But you can't put us responsible for everything. I'm doing the FYP. I'm not always reading the comments. I've got mods. They don't get paid for it. It's not their job. You know, they're either here or they're not. So if it gets seen, it gets blocked. But I noticed people going around looking at comments, then taking a screenshot. Oh my God, look what Angie's allowing. Look what this person's allowing. It's ridiculous. It's probably got blocked. But hey ho, you've gone straight in there to take a screenshot before it got blocked. And I'm sick of hearing about the comments. You know, I allow freedom of speech in my comments as long as it's not a hate crime or doxing or anything like that. And it's a CA's address. You can dox that. But yeah, okay. We're just not responsible. It's not on us.
Stern stick up your ass because you've got
and it's not on my mods either. We are the CA.
And these are things that you guys have personally done. I haven't done a thing. Nothing like that's ever come out of my mouth or ever will. What I'm going to show is what you guys have said and done. Not what someone's done in your box. What you guys have actually done.
Yes, well, listen, freedom of speech should be allowed, okay? Unless it's a hate crime or you're saying something disgusting about me. And doxing, that will be gone, okay? But otherwise, yes, feel free. The ones that here are fast. They are fast. I do have really good mods, and everyone knows my mods. I don't know I don't know CA's mods. I don't know Luke's mods. I don't know Miss Red's mods. I don't know any of them. So you are the famous mods of TikTok.
Today for me. Big sale, thank you guys. Thank you for the heart me's and the popular votes. Thank you for the gifts. Sorry, Ricochet.
Thank you. But I'm not allowed to be outraged because if I'm outraged, I'm doing it for financial gain. I'm not allowed to be outraged.
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on a minute.
Thank you, Laura.
I can't flip through videos, but I want to remember what he's saying here. He's not allowed to be outraged. He is allowed to be outraged. That was a very terrible thing to say.
Listen,
but once
the bottom line is right. CA, it never came out of her mouth. Absolutely, it did not. However, it was her reaction afterwards. Okay, when she went, Jason, big love, Jason, but I'm gonna kick you out. She didn't block him straight away. You know, she loved the fact that she loved what he said about Luke because she can't stand Luke. You know, and the fact that she laughed. She did laugh, right? She is deluded. She's deluded, isn't she? I didn't laugh. Where have I laughed? Right there, love. You just laughed. But she will still deny it. But however, it didn't come out of her mouth. But however, if that was me, Luke, or someone else, she'd be dragging it for days. She would be dragging it.
Someone else says it. I'm going to show you later. Was he outraged? We'll get to that too.
Oh, here's a good example. When I called, not when I called, what the hell? When Corey called AR an ape. There you go. I laughed. I only laughed because I was shocked. I was like, oh, people are going to twist that. They're going to take that the wrong way. But the way I saw that was, you know, a figure of speech. Do you get what I'm saying? It's, you know. But however, yeah. But they spoke on that. And she laughed. Yes, you dragged me on that, didn't you, CA? Yeah, you did. So there you go.
In my box. Someone else said it to him. Let's see his outrage. Yes, he has called the pickle fiddler.
Excuse me. Wait a minute. People need to stop demanding heart me's as well. Okay, let's talk about this. I'm going to play this video. We are going to talk about that heart me situation because it's not just me. It's other creators. They are muting people for not sending a heart me. So we are going to talk about it after this video, guys, because honestly, this video is 13 minutes long. Okay, and we will get into it. And if you want to jump in the box, feel free. Okay, can you block that person that just mentioned that just put that in the comment, please?
He has been homophobic. He's been transphobic. He's been a lot of things, mostly degrading women. And like I said,
get the harmies or your blogs.
Victim shaming? Nah, man, you don't get a pass for that. Hold your hands up. You're going to be held accountable for everything you said today.
But you victim shame me. You put out an AI of me being paying my rapist to grape me. You victim shamed me. You then said you did not believe me. You said I'm a liar.
Thank you, Dee Dee, for telling me what I should and shouldn't be outraged at. Okay, thank you. Another person telling me that why I should and shouldn't be outraged. Thank you.
Not really. Only if it affects you, or, you know...
That's true. That is fucking true. I'll give you that one, Alex. That is...
Anyone mentioning other lives will be muted, no matter your heart me level, guys.
That was Levi's laugh.
If someone comes in here, mute them.
And you got...
Sorry?
Yeah, if they mention other people's lives, mute them right away, whether they've got a super fan, no fan, nothing. Mute them. We're not doing this tonight.
Maybe have that condition, of course you'll be outraged. But when it comes to, like, back and forward name calling and stuff...
thank you for the good time.
I'd say laughing at pedophilia or even mention it's not a joke, but okay. But Alex, CA is using
No one laughed. No one laughed at... No, so hold on a minute. No one laughed. No one laughed. If you think... Tallulah, thank you for the surfing penguin. If you think I need to respond the way you think I should respond, you're in the wrong fucking universe. Completely. No one was belly laughing at anything that he said. And even when he said something about red, I said, no. And I said, you're just as bad. And I was laughing. I said, you're just as bad as the songs.
You were laughing. There you go. There she said.
You were laughing. What you tried to sell today is not worthy of being on the market. Sorry, go on.
Can I just say, he didn't make them songs. Them songs are on TikTok.
Yeah, they're on some vinyl, something it's called, or something or other. There's a TikTok page with them on.
I'll put their face on camera and they would never get someone that lies.
Hold on. You don't run TikTok. You don't make TikTok's rules and guidelines. I don't have to put my face anywhere, and I don't give a shit about your opinion. So the day that I give a shit about your opinion is probably the day that it'll never come. So you want to sell to your audience that I don't put my face on TikTok? That's my choice. I can do whatever I want. The day that you work for TikTok or you buy shares into TikTok and you want to change those rules and guidelines, then maybe I'll have to turn it on. And you can look at my dog at that point. You don't fucking tell me what I have to do, when I have to do it. You don't run me or anyone else on this app. So you can take that and shove it right up your butt because you do not tell me what to do. I don't need anything from you. I don't need your respect. I don't need your validation. I don't need a fucking thing from you, and you will never tell me what I can and can't do. Never. Ever. Get that through your fucking head, Jeffrey. You will never. You want to put to your audience, she doesn't show her face, we don't know who she is. Good. If you think that affects me in any fucking way, nah, man. I'll do whatever I want, when I want, and how I want. If my supporters are fine with my AIs and they don't give a shit, then neither the fuck should you. So
we'll play her AI again, shall we? And let's get a... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we shouldn't because we'll play it towards the end. So, well, like she said, if my community are happy with my AIs, then that's all that matters. So we will show the AI that you made of me. Then this is what your communities come out of your mouth. CA support. And you want to sit there talking about DV and how you're a DV survivor, but in that AI, you got me hitting my mother. Why would you do that? If you're FYP, sorry, just said FYP. If you're a DV survivor. WhatsApp. Just take me to the beginning.
You don't need a fucking thing from you, and you will never. You insulted and victim shamed every person that has gone through DV by invalidating one woman. You have invalidated all women. That's what you've done. And I'm here to show your shitty fucking behaviors. Because you think you can string 2 sentences together and that gives you something? No, you invalidated domestic violence today on every woman that's gone through it by invalidating me. I don't care about your opinions and I don't care what you believe. I really, really don't. But you're not going to sit there and invalidate women, and you're not going to invalidate what women have gone through because you don't believe it. No one cares if you believe it.
UK drama clips. Well, Mr. FYP shouldn't suffer either because of your because of my beef with CA. But here she is reporting him, so we're reporting you back.
Something up your ass against women
because I'm very childish.
It's a fact, but you're not going to invalidate us women because our voice is stronger and louder than yours, and it always will be. That's a fact. But that's what you did today. And we'll never be silenced, and we don't care who believes what we've been through.
You'll never be silenced, but you tried to silence Mr. FYP by reporting him. Yeah? She can sit and have opinions as much as she wants. Her FYP clips can record me and have their opinions on me. But Mr. FYP can't have an opinion on CA because all her minions, including herself, has reported him.
We're
so you're doing the
now.
same
We're
thing.
No
You're silencing him.
You won't make us that again. Go on, Ricochet.
And once again, UK drama clips, remove every video that you have. Otherwise, we will go in and report every single one. Okay? Mods and everyone else, UK drama clips, please go and have a look on her live. Any hateful videos, please report.
I know what I am. I don't claim to be any beauty, but at least I can put myself on camera. At least I'm not using an AI of somebody. Like I said, Canadian Angie, because Alex ain't going to call you out. Like I said, Canadian Angie, put yourself...
Call her out for what?
Wait a minute, is that on her page?
It was Jason that said it. We didn't say it. Like you say, Luke, Red's not responsible for what happens in our boxes.
It's not about that. It's the fact, it's your reaction. You laughed and went, Jason, oh, Jason.
His whole thing today was trying to find something that he could talk about me for 2 hours about, and it didn't work for him. He may have, the supporters may listen to the shit that comes out of his mouth. I don't know. I guess that's why they support him.
UK drama clips had to put it on private. Or was that a different account? No, that was her, isn't it? Oh, you had to put it on private. We've already reported them this morning, UK drama clips. So there you go. And if CA plays them, I'm going to report you as you are the original. Well, you're not the original. I'm the original copyright owner. But however, I will report it for copyright if CA plays it on her live. Okay? So whether you have them on your page or whether CA plays them, it's still my content. Okay?
But again, you don't tell me AI, no AI. Move along. It's none of your business.
Yeah.
Tell Cocker to put her face on when she's taking digs at people, when she's drunk attacking everyone. Why don't you do that? And don't go with, but she's not a streamer creator. She's got a big enough mouth when she gets in a fucking box when she's drunk.
She does enough behind the scenes.
Tell her to put her face on when she's trying to dock side-eye. Tell her to put her face on. Again, you don't make the rules and regulations of TikTok. Get a grip of yourself. I don't know where your egos come from. I don't know how you developed it, but you're no one. You're on an app. You're not a judge. You're no one. You're a shit shoveler who lives in a fucking shed that you get for lodging for where you work. That's what you do.
Me.
That's a fact. And I'm glad you're proud of yourself for doing it. Big you up. At least you have a job. Go on, Ricochet.
On camera, and let's look at what you look like. Let's look at you.
Yeah.
None of your business.
You on camera, the woman that's
none of your business, but you want to criticise everyone else's looks. You want to criticise everyone else while you're hiding behind a green screen. You want to dox everyone else while you're hiding behind a green screen. You dox everyone else and then get it back and you get all. You cry like a baby that someone's doxed you. Someone may dox your phone number, you dox the address. A number can be changed, you can't move where you live. That's what you do. You're the biggest hypocrite on this app.
Single creator for their looks.
Listen here, you little maggot.
Ricochet's grown a fucking backbone. Oh dear. You might get some brownie points from CA for that, Ricochet.
I've seen the videos of old grannies that you put up and you go, oh, this is Canadian Angie, guys.
Yep. Yep.
You freaking don't see them.
He has a video that he put up a while ago.
This is a man that called me a freak while he's hiding behind a green screen because he can't show his face. Why can't you show your face, Ricochet? Scared of walking out your house with your opinions that you have on TikTok. Scared your neighbours might know the real you, find out who you really are. Is that what it is? Because why don't... I just want to know, why is he hiding? Because I feel if you've got all these opinions, these strong opinions on everybody else, put your face on here. No, he'll probably get a knock at the door. Probably terrified.
Someone sent it to me, and it was you and I in bed, 2 old people, and then it had some caption on it. That's how sick he is. Sick in the fuck.
Tell me his details of this Ricochet. Anyone that's got his details, send them to me. And I'll dox them. Absolutely. I don't give a fuck. Sitting there calling my father a pedlo last night.
Yeah, everybody does.
EQ. How you mock EQ, I don't know. I have no idea.
How can you mock EQ? I don't know. Are you in love with EQ? I thought you guys were fighting. There you go. He just gave himself away there again. I thought you guys were at each other. You guys have mocked me plenty and you don't even know who I am. Yes, it is weird, obsessive behavior, Sharon.
Oh.
You've mocked me
plenty.
Send
it to me. I think I did have it at
and you continue to do so today.
I'll do some digging.
So it's just killing you, isn't it? I hope you die from it. Sorry, go on.
You fucking Angie, EQ, Corey, me, Miss Red. You don't even put your face on camera because you're that ashamed of who you are. You got to use your doorstep.
I am not ashamed at all of who I am.
Let me rewind that.
Not grip of yourself. I don't know where your egos come from. I don't know how you developed it, but you're no one. You're on an app. You're not a judge. You're no one. You're a shit shoveler who lives in a fucking shed that you get for lodging for where you work. That's what you do. That's a fact. And I'm glad you're proud of yourself for doing it. Big you up. At least you have a job. Go on, Ricochet.
On camera, and let's look at what you look like. Let's look at you. Yeah.
None of your business.
You on camera, the woman that's mocked every single creator for their looks.
Listen here, you little maggot. We don't think you've ever seen the videos of old grannies that you put up and you go in, oh, this is Canadian.
Oh, grannies. You're sitting with an old granny.
Yeah.
I think you don't see them.
He has a video.
He's sitting with an old granny.
Apparently it's you and I, these 2 old people in bed. I don't know if you've seen it. It was a little while back. Someone sent it to me, and it was you and I in bed, 2 old people, and then it had some caption on it. That's how sick he is. Sick in the fucking head. So yeah, I know what he does.
You mocked EQ. How you mock EQ, I don't know. I have no idea. You'd love to
How can you mock EQ? I don't know. Are you in love with EQ? I thought you guys were fighting. There you go. He just gave himself away there again. I thought you guys were at each other. You guys have mocked me plenty and you don't even know who I am. Yes, it is weird, obsessive behavior, Sharon. You've mocked me plenty.
And we know who you are.
And you continue to do so today.
Angela Rooney.
So it's just killing you, isn't it? Well, I hope you die from it. Sorry, go on.
Charming.
Fucking Angie, EQ, Corey, me, Miss Red. You don't even put your face on camera because you're that ashamed of who you are. You got to use your doorstep.
I am not ashamed at all of who I am. Not one bit am I ashamed of who I am. Not
yes, you are, Lois.
Not at all. You should be ashamed of yourself, yes. Me, not at all. Thank you very much. Go on, Ricochet.
People come here for your opinion. And
the fucking day I'm ashamed. I'm a beautiful woman. Gorgeous woman. And I can say that about myself.
Wow. Look at your comment here, CA. This is about Luke. Let me just take that off. And you want us to have empathy for what she has gone through. Again. I hope he crashes with a heart attack. So she's wishing a heart attack on Luke. There you go. Yep. And you want to sit there and tell me, wow, in the comments, yeah, wow, Angie, wow. I know I don't have empathy for this woman. When she this is what she's like. We have to have empathy for her, but she's wishing someone a heart attack. Oh, wait a minute. What the helly? Give me a second, let me put that back on.
I am a beautiful woman, and nothing he will say will ever deter me from saying that I am a beautiful woman. And I've also been told I'm a very beautiful woman. And you can sit there.
Can I tell you another reason why I don't believe her? And I know that you're probably thinking, you know, I shouldn't bring this up, but I am going to bring this up. She sat there not so long ago and spoke on her baby loss, right? She said it happened 2 years prior. So I don't know when this was. When was this? About 6 months ago, maybe. And said that she'd lost a child 2 years prior. Right, now we've all seen what she looks like. We all know who she is, Angela Rooney, who's about 56. That would have made her 54. So I don't believe a word that comes out of her mouth. Do I believe that she's had maybe that has happened, but not 2 years ago. Not 2 years ago, no.
You're going to keep wondering who I am, what I look like. And yes, if someone's going to attack me, I have every right to attack that.
59, yeah, actually, yeah, she could be 59, so that would have made her 57. No.
You guys have said made AIs of this fucking old lady, you've done this, you've done that, so you're not innocent in mocking me. But I am a very beautiful woman. So I've been told. And I believe I am a beautiful woman, a beautiful, strong woman.
So you've been told, yeah. Well, people have said to you, Angela Rooney, that you are quite pretty, but you're still old. You're still 59. I wouldn't say she was ugly. Well, she's got an ugly soul, but she's still old. 59.
Old, not a 60-year-old, a beautiful fucking woman. Sorry, go on, Ricochet. Big up,
People come here for your opinion, your honest opinion. There's 1.6k in here, and probably about 10 different people come to and that hate you, but hang on your every word and come to you every night. In the morning, he gets a breakdown of everything that's been said and done, comments in the live. It's not normal behaviour for someone who they apparently don't care about and who's just an AI.
Exactly. They take pictures of my chat, they screenshot, they sit and they hang on every word I say.
If a TV show started talking about me and my fucking
thank you guys.
Sue the arse out of them, yeah, or would you? Are you really outraged? Yes, I am, yeah. That comment was allowed to be made, yes, I am outraged.
Hold on. How was it allowed to be made? Hold on. How was it allowed to be made? Did anyone allow him to make the comment? Did anyone know? So use your words properly, Jeffrey. That comment was allowed to be made. So then we all are mind readers and we knew exactly what was going to come out of Jason's mouth. We didn't allow anything.
You did allow it because you know what Jason is like when you played those songs. It's a 13+, they were vile of me and Luke. It was disgusting. So you know the kind of guy he is. You know. So when you put him in the box, you know the shit he's going to come out with. So you know what he's about. So it's your fault for putting that man, someone like that makes up a song like that, in your box.
The guy was in the box. He said what he said. No one allowed it. Oh, can I come in your box and say this about Jeffrey? Use your words properly. I know it's difficult. You're uneducated. Thank you, JD, for the chunky squirrels, guys. Thank you for the heart me's. No one allowed him to do anything. He was dropped right when he was saying it. Dropped. He laughed and he was dropped out. So who allowed him to say anything? Again, I know he's a very uneducated person.
Didn't CA go on about Hungry Guy being in my box? And there he is in her comments.
Accordingly to your sentence.
Oh, sorry, it's repeating. I zoned out. I always zone out listening to this woman, I swear to God. Right, what we got next? Is that the... What's this one? Oh, God. Canadian talks about Luke's ego and how he was transphobic to EQ. Is that a long clip as well? Wait a minute.
Well, I can imagine.
Jesus, go on.
Wait a minute.
Well, I can imagine that because you...
Good morning, everyone.
A TV show started talking.
Right.
Sending a message.
This is the same.
Pearl reacts to Luke being kicked out of Chippy's box. Pearl says that Pippi, can we call him Pippi because that's his name? Pippi's whole life is always about her. Pearl explains why she never called AB out.
Segment, I think there's
Dave Durant calling me a fucking puff. Yeah? Calling someone a puff is extremely derogatory. And all he is, all this little man is here, all he is up Alex's fucking ass. That's all he is. Because Alex's community gift him. That's all he is. He never called out Hayley.
Thank you, Megan.
With what Hayley did, because she raised money. He never called out Hayley. He never called out Alex, and he never called out out Corey.
Who does Pippa usually speak about on his live? Is it of Pearl and Luke and all that lot? I don't know, I don't really watch them. I get bored. Hey Meg, you okay? Yeah, so it's just the same people.
She's a little worm of a man. This fucking Chippy, you're a little worm.
Borders, Pearl Price decided she was going to put up her fucking in her life.
Sorry. I just have to get this point across. Usually.
What's that? Peppy Millsy and DHB bullied the Hardys and Smithy for enemies for years. Really?
I don't even care what this little worm has to say about me, but every live he does, if anybody sits in there, and you're more than welcome in here, the whole live band from half a dozen little clips is about me. The dig's about me. Ripping in his vengeance in the voice is on another level. He's got that much of a hatred for us. Every time he comes to do the F page, it's about me. Just saying that. But listen, the vengeance in his voice.
He was telling people, Real Angel's never been racist on this app.
I've never heard her be racist.
Lying bitch!
Bitch.
Yes, she has. So all those fucking screen recorders start putting
like
all
you say, you don't see everything, but for what I'm saying, no.
Proud of you, Chippy. Green hearts. Look at the comments. Oh, so proud of you, Chippy. So proud of you, Chippy. He's a fucking moron. The guy's a moron. Do you know what he does, right? Do you know what he does? He's a little twat, right? He'll message me on WhatsApp, right? And he'll go, oh, it's all banter, it's all banter. He'll sit
Can we get the hammies then, please?
He'll sit in Alex's live going, I'm going to do it.
Can I just say, there you go. This is what I'm on about, the messages again. So Luke's just come out and said, Chippy will go in on the lives and rip everybody in you. But if Luke's mentioned, he'll come off the live, and the first thing he does is ring Luke or message Luke and say it's all banter. This is what I don't like, all the behind the scenes. Listen, if you come on the live and say somebody's blocked, they blocked, keep them blocked. Even if they ask to be unblocked, keep them blocked. You've blocked them for a reason. If you want to be friends with them, be friends, but be open about it. Don't keep saying, well, it was blocked at that time, but I unblocked them and now we're speaking again. I don't like that. I'm sorry, I've got to give my honest opinion. I don't like that. And whoever, I'm giving anybody permission as well for who I tell you, who I speak to. If I say I don't speak to anybody and they come and say, yes, you do, you ring me behind the scenes or you message me, you've got my full permission. Out them messages with dates, everything on.
Okay, let's go into the next one. Dan reacts to Luke speaking on AB. He calls Luke, for God's sake, and a pred.
Did you call somebody, did you call someone an Ibala today? An Ibala? I'm sure I got a message saying you called someone a tramp and an Ibala. I'm sure you know what? What's he saying?
It was a normal saying, but then that gets twisted on the app because of this log from it to be a predatory, Nazi thing. No, not at all. It's a normal saying when I was a kid growing up.
Do you know what makes me laugh? All of these people in here that's defending him.
I think with Dan, right, I think because he's fallen off, hasn't he? He has. And I think he can get his platform back. But he needs to stop letting people affect him so much and just do his FYP. The reason why Pippi doesn't like Dan is because he started to do the FYP at the same time as him. Well, that's the only reason. He can get his platform back. I know there's some people don't like Dan, but you've got to remember that there's a lot of other people that have said a lot worse than what Dan has said. You know what I mean? He's on his new account. Oh yeah. Well, that's probably the reason as well. But even if even him being on a new account, he's not really on the FYP. Do you know what I mean? Dan likes the drama and will jump on the biggest hate train for the shock factor. He needs to ignore people and just concentrate on his FYP. Yeah. What's this? And he can try and get his platform back, but he has fallen off. He still said, I know what he said.
Do you reckon he's happy with his life?
Do you actually care what he said though? I don't think half of you even give a shit.
Or I've stepped away from these lot. They are miserable beeps. They are like, could you imagine living your life like this? Like him, running round, looking for anything that's said wrong. Like, literally, it's going round the app. It's like, who's saying this, who's saying that, who's saying this, who's saying that. Going into boxes, going into chats, thinking of what people are going to say. It's absolutely boring. Like, why would you live your life like that? No wonder you're a virgin. I don't want you to. I don't expect you to. I'm not happy with his life neither. You can shove it up your ass.
Bored. What else we got? Okay, I'm not talking.
I think we need.
EQ says she believes. Okay, played that one.
Karen, no.
EQ tells Luke that a lot of his community were blocked today. EQ wants this to stop, and Luke agrees and will unblock the evil army and stop the copyright. Oh, okay. So they are friends now then.
Can I just quickly say to Luke,
They're friends now.
I'm not going to argue, but a lot of my people were blocked today because they only pointed out I was 38, not 40, and it's like
they'll be unblocked today.
Yeah,
and
they've
I
got evil in the
apologise.
name.
And I do understand your point yesterday. You did have a valid point, all right?
Well, can we just stop, Sniper? You don't have to be matey or even speak to each other.
No, that's right.
No reporting and stuff like that.
No, that's fine.
Because ever,
I'll
I
cancel
know.
it today. I'll email them. I'll cancel it now.
All right, see you later.
Right.
That was
Did we just witness some makeup on TikTok?
You are not getting with me, Frankie.
Hey, Luke, I just want to come up, mate, and ask, how come you and Alex talk behind the scenes, mate?
I don't think I'm going to get my say.
Don't you fucking start on me, Frankie.
Nah, mate, it's just bang out of order because I just feel like we're all being lied to, pal.
You're not being lied to at all. How can you have been lied to, Frankie? When
Look at the Harmonies and guys with number 7 on the popular. Thank you.
He's told me. I rang him today and he said, yep, you just talk normally. Alicia's racist, I'm going.
Luke.
I'm not, I don't know about you guys, but I'm bored. I'm honestly bored with the same shit over and over again. We say this all the time. It's just rinse and repeat. There's no content on TikTok. It's just a back and forth. It's always the same people, isn't it, as well? It's boring as fuck, isn't it? Because, I mean, I'm sitting here listening and I'm bored. And I'm thinking, if I'm bored, you must be bored. I'm like getting restless. And I'm like, I just don't think I can play the rest of these videos because I'm that bored. Create the content then. Listen, when I've had this procedure done, we'll have all the fucking content, believe me. Absolutely. But I'm bored with all of this. It's just, oh God, I have to move on. Someone called Lucy joins the box and say her mother feels bullied because she was told she needs a heart. Okay, let's talk about this.
All right. I'm really sorry. I'm nervous. This is the first time I've been in a box.
Sorry.
All I can say is my mum's 83. I've put it on TikTok because she's awake during the night. And she feels really bullied because all she gets is do not comment, get your heart knees in, and get thrown out. And she was that upset. Yeah,
get thrown out.
Heart knee is, because I haven't got that far explaining to her.
Listen, that's a joke what I do in here. Take no notice. Look how many people's in here without heart knees. My mud doesn't do that. It's a joke. And even there'll be people in the boxes without a heart knee. And listen, it's a standing joke. But nobody has to give anything. Nobody has to give a heart knee, nothing. Just come in. All I ask me muds to do, when they've let them in, just keep an eye to them till they start to speak. If they're going to go on like idiots, just kick them straight out. That's the only time you're going to be kicked.
Yeah, no, but...
Claire, have you got your heart knee in?
Yeah. And she just lost my dad. She's lonely. She can't sleep. And I do tell her to go in.
Well, I do mute people. I'm not going to lie. I do mute people with no heart knee. Mainly big gifting, gifters. Big, with a big gifting level. I can't even bloody talk, but yeah. So mainly those people, because I know that they're probably in Luke's, misread. Everyone else is gifting. I want to see it for free. No! I don't think so. Angie's unhinged about the heart-me's. Thank you, Kez. Get muted.
And she's never been kicked out of your life to make a comment. She'll just come in and go, hi, everybody.
Yeah.
But she was upset about some creators that if you're not gifting, you'll just get chucked out, you're nobody.
Yeah, but she's probably got a high gifting level. That's the reason. I never mute, and I tell my masters, don't mute anyone that's got a low gifting level. Thank you, Kieran. If they've got a high gifting level, they can afford it. So get your cash out. You are the same. Rinse and repeat about AB, JN. I don't talk on JN. I don't talk on AB, Bernie. CA. Nitty Talk's more entertaining lately. Then why don't you go over to Nitty Talk? Why are you here? This is what I'm talking about. You're sitting here saying we're all the same. Rinse and repeat. It's boring. Why you're sat here watching me. Why are you here, Bernie? Oh, wait a minute. I remember you, Bernie. Did you not get blocked? You did get blocked, didn't you, on my other account? Yes.
It shouldn't be like that. It's a free app and it shouldn't be like that. Yes, I'll say, if you can you get your armies?
I know it's you, Bernie.
Like you can't end of. Like, somebody hasn't even got coins to top up.
Thank you, Leanne.
Thank you, start putting bank details in for a little penny coin. With me, everybody that comes in here knows, I know I'm all over the app saying, she's there beg and she does this. Everybody that comes and sits with me knows I don't mean that. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been on today and...
I've not gifted in years, as I can't no more. I will then get out. You're blocked. I just fucking added her as a mod. Get out! What the hell? I was meant to mute you. Oh, no, I haven't. Did I actually add her as a mod instead of muting her? That's the karma, isn't it? What the hell? Mods. Ace, TC, Tweedledee, Nikki, Jill, Eternity, Laura, Candy, Smiles, Alex, Kerry. No, I haven't. I thought I did.
Then very little.
I'm not messing
but
about.
I'll still sit on. The other day I kept getting a gifting ban. Did I restart my live again? No, I didn't. I just went on. I was on for hours and I bet I never made £2.
She isn't muted, I know. I'm joking.
Well, it's not about that with me. Yes, of course I'm on here. Everybody that comes on and puts the gifts on, if you're on for something, if you get a gift of somebody, it's very appreciated of.
Right, okay. So we're going to discuss this, right? So someone's put, no one knows you a penny of their own money, Angie. It's a free app, guys, remember. Yeah, but it might be a free app, but it's not a free platform here. Yeah, if you are wanting to gift every other FYP, but want to sit here for free, that's not going to happen. If you do not have a gifting level, then you don't get muted. If it's low, you do not get muted. You get muted if you have a high gifting level, because you're gifting everywhere else. I assume you're a hater of mine. You got pain.
Oh, that's fine too.
I mean, it's not you. My mum says, if I have my card, she doesn't do bank cards. She's old school.
No.
So she won't
learn how to do it either.
No, it's all cash with me mum.
Yeah.
She has to go to the post office, get her cash out.
Block her mum, guys.
But if people can just have a bit of awareness that there is loads of people out there and they just want to listen to you talk. And yes, they say hello. And if they get chucked out for live for saying hello,
I know, it's a bit sad.
It is.
This is all I'm trying to do, listen. And even, and I know, I think
Hello,
blocked on these
pages.
Don't
need to be ages.
For Alex,
I think we should. She is blocked.
Screen recording, then he's most entitled to come in and say why. Only if you wanted to. He's not.
I got muted last week saying something nice by Nikki, even a viewer. I
He's
questioned
more
why.
than welcome to come in and say this is why this was said, or he doesn't even have to. Nobody has to explain to nobody. But I'm just saying that option's there. If I'm playing a screen recording of anybody, you're more than welcome in, even to cardboard cutout. I don't like saying anything.
Thank you for your time and listening. I'm going to drop this out because I know
Don't go yet, Lucy. Lucy, don't go yet. Teach
Thank
your
you,
mum
Blondie.
how to, when she's in a live and she sees that treasure box at the top
Thank you,
left,
everybody.
to grab a coin. Because then
since we're playing, wait a minute, can we just have a quick 30-second interval to get the heart me's in, guys? And don't forget to mute people with no heart me. Do you think Sheila's in here with no heart me? Oh, I don't know. She does watch me. I think she ghost watches me. Thank you, Jade. What are we on the popular? We were number 8. We are, thank you, Jez. Doesn't say. Where are we? We're number 8 still. We've been number 8 for the last hour. Hello. Can we get to number 7? What do we need to get to number 7? We need about 8k.
Lives.
she can get a coin, but
I'm bored. Thank you, Mama B. Thank you, Tiffany.
No, I wouldn't. Thank you for that, Cockapoo. I wouldn't let her put her bank details in. But all I'm saying is, creators, not all creators, by the way, but some creators, it is just heart me, or you're going to get thrown out, or
that's us.
They very rarely throw you out. It's like a tactic.
She's talking about us.
You're sitting there, the drama's kicking off.
You're definitely not coming back.
I don't know
Tell your mum that
actually does it. If I'm honest,
I do. No, I'm joking. I don't. There is a lot of people that do it.
They block accounts that are low accounts and things because they think that they're trolls or they're, whatever they think they are. I think it's ridiculous.
No, I don't.
This isn't what I come up to say.
No gift, no heart me members. No heart me members.
I think it's ridiculous that people think that they should be getting gifted on such a high level every day by their communities. I think it's not a doable thing. It's cost of living.
Pay off, Alicia.
Most people are not millionaires out here. Like sending a heart me, cool, yeah. But to expect it every single day and this whole push the popular, get me above. And this isn't an attack on any one person, but a lot of people do it. And it's like, oh, I'm not getting on with this person at the moment. They're above me on the popular, so please push me. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's sustainable. I think people are probably going without to gift their favourite creator, and I just don't think that's okay.
I have my minimum of like £5, and £5 a week to me is a lot of money.
No one cares.
And that's my heart me's, or just a little like rose.
Yeah. Lucy, I can show you where all the treasure boxes are, and you can come and raid them.
I've tried that, and they're always empty.
You have to go to the low view rooms that have the treasure boxes and just rob them.
Oh, right, I don't think I could do that. Right, Pearl, Alicia, Cockapoo, everyone, thank you.
You're welcome, my Lucy.
What's her name anyway? Lucy. Block Lucy and block her goddamn mother. For fuck's sake.
Have a lovely day. Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Not me, because I haven't got a clue how to get hold.
I will.
Bless her.
Thank you.
Can I say what I come up
That's what I was saying earlier, Alicia, about...
Yes, we'll take take from the treasure boxes, guys.
Yeah, and I don't think that's right. I think even people that have absolutely no gifting badge, like everyone's, should be able to have an opinion on things. But I come up to say to Luke, but he left, that his room is one of the worst for it. Here you are, Luke. Your mods, and I am one of your mods, but some of your mods are the worst for blocking people that are not agreeing with your opinion, even when they're not being rude.
No, they're not.
They are, Luke, because they done it the other day when people were sticking up for me. I had loads of messages from people saying they were blocked for sticking up for me, and it's not just you specifically. There's lots of room for it. But you're in danger of becoming an echo chamber if that carries on, in my opinion.
Okay, thank you. My mods are brilliant. And
yes, they're brilliant, especially when they're gifting them big. Like Patricia!
Vile comments.
Patricia! Sick of it. Patricia!
I think that some of your mods mute people that go against what you're saying.
Hello,
I've seen it where people have said it's not even a bad thing they've said, it's just an opposite opinion to you.
Patricia can block who she wants to block because she's a big gifter. Patricia! Thank you, Patricia, again! Yes, block anyone you want, Patricia. Just keep sending me your cash.
I've seen it where people have said it's not even a bad thing they've said, it's just an opposite opinion to you. And they get
my mods are the best. Miss Red, no, they're not. No, I was talking about your mods. We're talking about
that's not an attack on you because you know I love you, but
let's put it out as well. Cockapoo's not modding Luke, are you?
Yes, she's the worst for it.
She's not a mod.
What do you mod Cockapoo?
I'm no one's mod. How come I'm no one's mod? Well, he does shout in his sleep. How come I'm no one's mod, guys? Can I be someone's mod, please? Because I want to know what the big deal is about being a mod. Am I Levi's? Oh, am I? But on this account? Oh, I did not know that.
But it's not just Luke's. I'm just using Luke as an example because he was here.
Well, I think my mods has got
the easiest job. As well, yeah.
Well, it's still not an easy job because you have to go through the comments, and only if there's somebody.
Imagine, Miss Red, I'll be blocking all day if I was your mod. Absolutely. Get
You
out.
don't
Out.
let yours block, do you?
No. You just have to mute them
Lisa's
out. I
mod
don't
as
like
well.
mute
Tell Pearl to block everyone.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've heard Pearl say
Honestly, I've got to start using my mod powers. It will be a dream come true, me being your mod, Miss Red. Yeah. Oh my God, how many people I'd be muting and blocking? Loads. The only thing is, you get notifications, don't you, when you block someone? You don't when you mute them, but when you block them, you do. Oh my God, I'd have a field day, Miss Red's platform. You just don't go in their lives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now remember, Pearl, I said to you, come on, unblock everyone, and it did.
But now don't, there's a block.
On a serious note, though, guys, what do you think about these heart me's? Oh, here's Miss Red. Hello, Miss Red.
Hi, bestie.
Hey, you okay? Oh no, we were besties earlier, not anymore.
Okay then, scrap that. Do you know what we should do for a bit of fun? I should be your mod for a day, all powers, and you be my mod for a day, all
Oh my
powers.
God, that'd be hilarious. But no, yeah, but then you have to unblock everybody. We could just mute them.
Nah, let's just try it for a day. What do you think, guys? Do a poll.
Yes. What about tomorrow? Do it tomorrow.
Well, we'll let the public decide.
Yes. What do you think? Happy face, you think that's a great idea. Sad face, you do not. Let's see what everyone thinks. Everyone's saying yes. I'll have no one left. I'd be very interested in the views, honestly, having Miss Red as a mod.
Oh, dear.
I'll have about 10 viewers. Everyone be gone. I think we should do that, Miss Red. It'd be funny.
Do you think it'll be funny?
But no blocking. Because
Right.
I really don't want to be going down my block list.
All right then, so let's see what your poll says, and I'll do a poll tomorrow, and we'll test it for a day, just for a bit of fun.
Okay.
All right.
You're going to get all muted unless you love me in Miss Red's life. Now, that would be a good laugh, wouldn't it? Yes. Yeah, nobody will be blocked, guys, but you might be muted. Oh, what's happened?
Unblock everyone, and it did.
But now don't, because
Friday. Yeah, let's do Friday, Miss Red, if you're on at that time at 10 a.m. Yes. Friday, we'll do that day. Do better, whoever wins gets mod. Oh, yeah, we could do
reason
that.
leave them blocked, except if somebody comes in who's been done by accident and says,
Everyone be too scared to talk.
Unblock my main account, then we will go looking for it. But certain ones, it's like the names of them is very derogatory as well.
Luke's not a mod over there, is he?
Trolling that person.
Goodbye, Luke.
Yeah, they stay out.
Hi. That wasn't an attack.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm going to drop down anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I can't be
It's
delayed.
all right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to really quickly say this, and
Yeah, on a serious note, as I was saying, what do you guys think about the heart me's? Because we're all doing it now, aren't we? So, well, especially me. So, if you don't send a heart me, you get muted. What do you guys think? It's a penny. Yeah, but it's not the penny. It's some people don't want to put their card details in though either, do they? You know? And it's heart me every day and it all adds up, doesn't it, at the end of the day? I don't know. Hi, Claire. It's not, like I said, yeah, but it's not the penny. It's you putting your card details in and all that kind of thing. Hello.
Hello. I have a difference of opinion. So when it comes to rooms, if people aren't really giving you a heart me, how do you know if they are your, your enemies? They could be your...
Yeah, but what about if, right, they're not a heart me member, but they've gifted you? Would you be able to tell if they have, though? If they've sent you a gift?
I'm just thinking that if it's 1 pence, wouldn't you just do the heart me?
Yeah.
Instead of doing the gifts.
Well, it's a heart me every day, though, isn't it? So, I mean, well, I suppose it's only 7 pence, isn't it? If you're on Monday to Sunday, that's 7 pence.
I do see both sides, but I do think to keep the room safe and secure, sometimes you do need a heart me level, even if it's just one.
You know what? For me, though, Claire, it's I will see someone, they've got a gifting level of, say, 25s, which is quite high. So they've gifted everybody else, but they're sitting here for nothing. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
And they haven't even sent a heart me, but they've gone and support everyone else.
Yeah, so you're basically looking at, like, people just coming in and, like, taking advantage kind of thing. Like, just sitting here for free.
See, Maxine said, right, she goes, I gifted you flying jets, which she did, but got no heart me. So what about people like that? How do we know they haven't sent a gift?
Yeah, but Maxine, why would you not put a penny as a heart me first?
Yeah, so with a level 32, she's got no heart me, but yeah, she did. She sent me flying jets.
See, it's a tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah, you wouldn't know, would you?
Pop quickly, for all the people saying about you can't top up by 1p or people don't want to put their card details in, if you type in treasure box lives, you can literally scroll through and just pirate treasure boxes just to send your heart me. You don't have to put your details in, you can send them for free. That's all I want to say. Thanks, Angie.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Because she's got so many accounts and I have, because I've got so many accounts, yeah.
There you go then, Ange, because she might have been a heart me on somewhere else on a different account.
Yeah.
Hello. I completely understand why you do the whole heart me thing, Ange, when it's to do with the gifting level. But when people say it's to keep the room safe, if someone wants to troll you or be nasty that much, they'll just send a penny heart me anyway, just to be able to troll you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but do you think people should be able to watch someone for free and not send a heart me and not get muted?
I think if they haven't got I think how you do it is fair in the sense of if they've got a high gifting level, well, you've obviously got your card registered to be able to do that, and it is a penny. Then in that case, I think the way you do it is fair in that sense. I think, and this isn't just against your mods or anyone, but I think a lot of people get put off from sending heart me's because mods in every live continuously spam, send your heart me, send your heart me, send your heart me.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes people don't send a heart me on purpose because it's being spammed so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, Angie, she is right in that respect because it feels like it's pressured in that respect.
Sorry, Claire, someone just made a good point in the comments. Just remember, though, a lot of people built their badges years ago and might not be able to gift now. And again, that's a very fair...
Yeah.
That's a fair comment.
What do you guys think? Do you feel pressurised on I can't speak for other people. Do you feel pressurised about sending a heart me? So let's do a poll. Happy face, you do feel pressurised. Sad face, you don't. Let's do a poll. Because I know that my mods do put it in the comments, send a heart me or be muted. But that's based on what I've told them to say.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I just think some people someone put in the comments earlier, they purposely don't send one in certain lives because the mods tell them to.
I get both sides of it. I mean, I do understand, especially with yourself, Angie, you're here all day, 9 times out of 10, do you know what I mean? So we can't put the TV on nowadays for free because you have to pay for your internet or your TV licence, etc. But on the other side, it's the hassle of the mods, the hassling, and I'm not just talking about this room. I think all mods in time do pressure. No, not mods as well. Not just mods. I think the creators are continuously asking for it. However, I also understand that gets you up the populars, doesn't it?
Yeah, and the poll was saying, well, there's nearly 300 people that are saying they do feel pressurised.
And there is another point where there might be somebody that doesn't know how to top up.
Mm-hmm.
Like the lady was saying in polls, like my mum didn't even know how to do it, and she got blocked. So
can I say it is having so many accounts that would put somebody like myself off. So I don't know. Let's say I give Luke the Judge a heart me regular, and then he gets banned and he's on his backup for a week. I won't gift that backup account because I've already built my heart on another one. And also, it's not just your room, Angie. I could go into 15 lives a day, and if they all want heart me's, that's 15 a day that you've got to keep on top of.
Yeah, that's true. Nikki, are you here?
Yeah, Angie, like, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. At the end of the day, this is your job, right? And if you're not being gifted, and it's only you only ask for a penny, and if you're not being gifted, and other creators not being gifted, then there won't be a TikTok.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, do you know what I mean? It's, you ask for a penny, you're not
Yeah, but I
asking.
did a poll, and the majority of people are saying they do feel pressurised to send a heartbeat.
I agree with that, Nikki.
I'm going
but
to
then
drop
there's a lot
Angie.
of
I'll free up the
people-
boxes. I'm just at work. Thank you.
There's a lot of people that do jobs, whether it's, I don't know, just think about the window sellers, you know, the ones that knock on the door and sell you windows. That's their job. Doesn't mean I'm going to tip them a penny. Do you see what I mean? The first thing I do when I come in here is send a heartbeat, but that's because I want to, not because no one tells me to.
I'm the same. The first thing you come in of a morning, it's just send straight your heartbeat.
Would it be better that, so when I come on, say, come on, get your heartbeats out get your heartbeats in without the mods putting it in the comments?
Yes.
So if the comments stop putting that, if the mods stop putting that in the comments, and I just say, come on, let's get, up the pot to get your heartbeats in, and not mute people without a heartbeat level, just left them.
But that's the one consistent thing I find with you, Ange, and I don't know how I've heard it a lot in this room. You don't ask for gifts, and that's where then your mod.
I ask for the heartbeats every day.
Yeah, but you don't have to ask often, to be fair. But that's where your mods then back you up because you don't ask.
Okay, I think I love all your mods. I speak to a lot of them, but it has become relentless in them comments. Like, it was the other day, it was just every single mod, and it was all that is still in the comments.
A little bit muffled, Minnie.
Sorry, I was just saying I love your mods, but it has become really relentless. It's literally bang, 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 and mod after a mod after a mod asking for heartbeats.
Pick up the mods. And can I just say that is because I have told them to.
No, so this was my other point.
I say so, by the way. So
no. So this was the other point I wanted to make. Yeah. I think the other thing is, because you're asking the mods to do that, they're obviously then doing that, but it's making people argue with your mods as well. They're getting then targeted, and people are coming back at them for asking and trying. They're saying, well, this is what Angie wants, but actually it's putting them in the firing line.
And I'm not being funny, but it's not just the mods that are asking, because then some of the commenters do take over and ask also.
100%, yeah. I was just about to say that.
I think what we should do, like when I do the FYP, just do a pin, just have a pinned comment, get the heartbeats in, and that's it. And 100%. Then leave it down to myself, and maybe the mods shouldn't be putting in the comments. But however, like I said, they're just helping me. So thank you, mods. So stop putting it in the comments, guys. And no one will be muted for no heartbeat.
I think the mods are not doing anything wrong. They're doing what you're asking, and you don't ask nearly as much as any other creator. Not nearly as much. If you're going like Corey's live and things like that, they're constantly demanding you send X, Y, and Z. People don't have to send it, but I see it as we all pay subscriptions to Netflix, Amazon, Sky, anything like that. Any telly subscription you pay, I pay them, and I don't even watch TV. I spend all day, every day with you in my earphone. So I think then I'm almost like subscribing to pay to your channel, like you would Netflix or anything like that. That's the way I see it anyway.
Yeah. Can I interrupt you just 1 minute about Corey? Right, I know he's here, so he might want to get the box, but I'm going to be honest. Corey has already said, I'm on here, it's my job, and this is what I'm here to make money, and he always says that. So he makes it clear from the start.
I don't feel he's manipulating anyone in that way.
I don't manipulate a fucking person, thank you very much.
This is what I'm saying, Corey, I'm not saying you are. This is what I'm saying, because some people do manipulate when they do, they do it in different ways to get money out.
I've never messaged anyone that's gifted me. I've never shared my life.
You do say it. You say it. You're very honest, and you say this is what I'm.
And Terry, you fucking melt. You've never been in my life.
Hang on a minute. One, yes, I have, and I wasn't saying anything bad about you. I was just saying, as an example, people go at Angie's mods for asking, but
Angie's mods are the best
Angie
in the
doesn't
business.
ask nearly as much as any other room. Apologies if you didn't want me to use you as an example. There's many other rooms that do it, but for example, like I said, you constantly ask. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Like you say, it's your job. I respect that. But I'm saying Angie doesn't ask nearly as much as anybody else. People shouldn't feel that pressure.
But Angie doesn't need to ask because she's got a really strong community behind her. So it's not like she needs to ask. But also in regards to Corey's room, Corey will say, I am here for financial gain, and if people want to give, they'll gift.
Corey, out of curiosity, does your mods actually block for not sending heart me's?
None of my mods other than 2 mods have the block button.
I remember you saying
it's only
before-
Sarah. It's 3. It's Sarah, Panda, and Lottie that have the block button. Lottie's barely in there, to be fair, but when Panda comes in, she don't block anyone unless they're, super, super rude.
I remember you saying before, you do say it, but you don't actually block.
Oh no, we don't block anybody if you're not sending anything. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Corey's very rude to people. Well, don't worry, Sue. With a face like that, you're rude to yourself, my love.
Bloody hell, Corey. So, okay, right. So I'm not going to... What I'll do is, tonight, I will unblock people if they have been blocked. Okay, we're going to start again.
Corey blocked me for not sending a heart me. Donna, stop lying. I've just clicked on your profile. You're not blocked. Stop lying, Donna.
Don't put any pressure on anyone, guys. So, Mods, don't put it in the comments. Okay? Are we happy?
But
That's a great idea.
People do need to remember you are here for a reason also.
Yeah.
You blocked me for gifting Angela. You're absolutely right, Kate. You're still blocked.
Oh, dear me. Right, I'm jumping down. Thank you, Angie. I came to give my...
Thank you, Claire. Listen, I don't want to be putting any pressure on anybody because I know it's, not everyone can afford it. I know it's only a harmony, but not everyone wants to, put their card details in and blah, blah, blah. So, okay, so no one gets muted for not sending up. All right, are you happy?
Yeah, all good.
All right, Ange.
Hey, yeah, you all right? How's it going?
Oh, horrific, love.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, painters and decorators, carpenters. My house is in fucking uproar.
Once it's done, it'll be all nice, won't it?
Hi.
Hiya, Keely. You right?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely. Nice.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
Lovely. Hi, Keely.
Looking at my bulge, Angela, you sicko.
Get out of here.
Sicko.
Hi, Keel.
Hiya. I just wanted to bring something up that you stated earlier on about in regards to obviously thinking about when you've had a loss and that that you do think like, why me? Why has it happened to me? And I personally have lost both parents and a fiance, and I thought the exact same. Like, you look at certain people and yeah, you shouldn't be judgmental, fair enough, but you do. You look at them and you think, why have they lost their lives and you're wasting yours? Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely normal to think that.
Exactly. You think to yourself, how come these scummies, are walking the street?
Oh, Donna, bear with me 2 seconds, Donna. Let me just block you.
For God's sake, Corey. You do think that, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely you do. And also, like, with you saying that, you didn't personally say that you had C, you did it off Google. Now, I'm not being funny, but how many of us... most of people have gone on Google, diagnosed themselves, looked at the symptoms, and then it's kind of like a placebo effect. Like, yeah, I have actually got that. Oh my God, I've got that. And you would think the worst.
I was being sarcastic.
Exactly, that's it. But yeah, like, I just wanted to say that I think it's perfectly normal to look at people and think, why has that happened to my relative and loved one and not these people?
Yeah.
Healy, can I just say I'm really sorry for your loss, love?
Oh, it's okay, thank you. I wasn't doing that for trauma. I was just like, saying, obviously a lot of people have lost people and their loved ones and they're grieving and stuff. And you look at people and you think, my loved ones fought for their lives and you're basically giving up.
Yeah, absolutely. Exactly.
So, yeah. But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Keely. Thank you.
Oh, just quick, Corey, can I be unblocked?
No.
All I said was your microphone was echoing.
Oh, you're
Oh,
unblocked.
she said, Corey, unblock her.
I have unblocked her.
Thank you.
Angie, are we still alright to encourage people to tap the screen and stuff?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But no pressure for the heart me's, guys. I will occasionally say get your heart me's and no, okay, but you don't have to send me one if you do not want to send me one.
Oh, well, I pre-warn you all. If none of you gift me, then you're all fucking blocked.
Do we still push for populars or not?
Yeah, of course I'm still doing the populars. I'm going to still be thanking the heart me's in, but I'm just saying no one's going to be muted for not sending a, thank you, Jelly, no one's going to be muted for not sending a heart me.
No, but are we still allowed to say please popular gifts or not? Do we not want that?
No, just leave. Yeah, just leave it out. Yeah.
All right, darling. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you, love.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
God, Angie, it's just this live.
They're not wrong with me anymore. I've become too nice.
This live is just fucking the backwards brigade.
I've become too nice. I don't know what's going on. Wait until I've had my procedure done. I swear to God.
Don't ask for gifts. Simple. Don't worry, Tricky. Nobody's asking you for anything. Fucking scary bitch.
Corey?
He's not even a Harvey member. Shut up.
Come onto your platform, you know, slaking off your community.
It's not your community. They're not Harvey members.
Well, they're sitting there watching.
I used to go into your room, but now... So block me with pleasure. All right, Nikki, love. Your 12 gifting badge doesn't entertain me anyway, sweet.
For God's sake.
I got rich, bougie people in my life. That's why I get gifted all the time. It's the fucking backwards brigade in you.
Someone has put, I have withdrawn or my heart race from
Look at her profile photo, though, Ange. Click on her profile photo. Do you really want money from that person? Look at her. You know. Scary bitch.
Top Girl's battling all the time, massive beg for her lately. Well, you know what? The thing is, don't go at the creator, the live streamers, go at the bloody TikTok. That's what TikTok is about. People battle for a reason. Once you hit that battle, you're big. You're asking for money. Don't you think, Corey? Corey's the biggest big.
What are you on about? I don't battle at all.
You do? In the evenings you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Exactly.
You know? But however, no one is forcing you to gift. You don't have to gift anything.
Nobody can force you to gift anyway.
Exactly. People's jobs, though, TikTok don't pay them, so what's wrong with sending a heart me? Well, if you can afford it, you can afford it. I'm not going to pressurise anyone to sending one. When you do a battle, not your... Yeah, but if I do a battle, you don't have to gift either. I've always said, if you can't afford it, don't worry, just tap the screen.
Oh, see, Black Widow just said it perfectly. When are all you lot going to realise that he's constantly trolling? Stop rising to it.
Well, you're not trolling when you're begging.
I don't beg, I demand. There's a massive difference.
Demand, exactly.
Exactly, and I get what I demand.
No one can be forced to gift. Even if someone is demanding you gift, you can leave. No one is forcing you to. If you gift, that's on you. You know, you can't go...
I'm not going to stop trolling, Rachel. I'm sorry, love. And go find your eyebrows before you start coming for me, sweet.
Oh.
I pretend he's dead. Oh, Gemini.
Before I've got one more video to play. Out, guys! I've got one more video to play. You get out, it's my live! Cheeky beast. Right. I'm sorry about that, and I do apologise. The reason why I keep Corey in is because he is trolling you guys. Please don't take it personally, okay? He is a troll. The biggest. Not as good as me, though. Right, what's this about?
This video, I am going to have to put a trigger warning on it because of how absolutely disgusting it is. And please ignore the state of me. I am on holiday with me family and I've not even brushed my hair. But I did need to get this video out there because the hypocrisy on this app at the minute is just absolutely wild. And I did also say that I'm going to be showing you all the disgusting stuff that's been said about us and being done to us now that we've put all of our truth out. Now, Rent-A-God Billy is not very happy at the minute, is he? Because of something that's been said to him online. Let's have a little look at what's been said.
I think you need your hard drive checking.
So I need your hard drive checking, mate. Let's have a little look at Billy's response video to that.
So let's address something properly, and this is what happens when someone with a massive platform with nearly 800,000 followers does throw around accusations like predator with absolutely no evidence. Now, Rebecca, what you've done isn't gossip and it isn't drama, it's a defamatory statement. And under UK law, making or implying a false allegation that seriously harms someone's reputation, especially to an audience the size of yours, is defamation. And predator is about as serious as it gets. And that's not an opinion, is it? That's an allegation. So you, little Miss Muffet, don't get to hide behind your platform and behind your cameras when you make claims like that. In fact, your platform makes it worse because the damage spreads faster, wider and sticks longer. But this is where it gets a little ironic of you, isn't it, Rebecca? You have publicly spoken about being involved in a rape case and seeking justice for what you say happened to you, and I've never once disrespected that because I understand how serious those situations are. But the same standard clearly does not apply to you, does it, when it comes to accusing someone else? Because let's be honest, if I sat here right now and told your audience that you're downright a fucking liar or it never happened to you, you'd quite rightly so lose your fucking mind and pursue it legally, and you'd be justified in doing so. So explain to me why you think you're exempt from that.
I don't think that people having opinions on social media, you know, even, you know, in court, you can, you know, people are going to say, I don't believe you. The solicitor is going to rip you apart, rip your story apart. You are a liar. I don't think for not believing someone is slander, by the way, right? Who's Rebecca Goodwin? I mean, listen, I believe her story. I think, you know, it's horrific what she went through. But you don't have to believe it either. It's not a legal case.
And you'd be justified in doing so. So explain to me why you think you're exempt from that same standard. Because you don't get to demand accountability and then act reckless with someone else's name, darling. And in my perspective, this shows a complete lack of judgment and disregard for the seriousness of the words that you use. So let me be very clear. You have until 3 o'clock today that I formally request that you retract your statement and issue a clear apology. And if you choose not to, I will be documenting everything and pursuing this through appropriate legal action. That includes reporting the defamatory content and preserving it as evidence. This isn't no back and forth between me and you. This ain't no content. This is you, the scruffy little bitch, making serious allegations without proof. And let's be honest, your words have consequences. Choose your next move carefully.